Why, hello, hello. How you doing today?
Hello.
Hello. It's great to see you. That's great. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. It's been a while for some people to see you, but it's my first time seeing you, so I hope you've been doing well.
Thank you so much for inviting me to your show. Hello everyone. Yes, it's been a while. I am currently on a hiatus from streaming because I'm a slave to my job.
Trust me, I know the feeling. I wish I could stream and do more stuff, but like 48 hours. Well, actually 47 hours. I have to give myself some time off. 47 hours a week is that's a lot.
It is. But I did say this before, but 40 something hours is better than 70.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like you mentioned before we started stream that you used to work in Japan, and that work culture. 70 hours? I don't know about that one.
Yeah, it was a crazy time in my life. I used to work for without staying too much, I used to work for a television network.
Oof.
And it was pretty hectic at the time.
I bet.
Many nights I had to sleep quite literally under my desk at work.
That's insane. So that's like legit. I thought it was just like a meme that goes onto it, but that's a legit thing that happens in Japan.
I kid you not. I had a sleeping bag and rolled up underneath my desk.
Why? What's the work that you have to do that makes it so you have to stay there for 70 hours?
So it's just it's hard to say. I don't know how to.
I am thou.
Thank you for the sub.
I hear that too.
You hear that too? Hey.
Yeah, because of the stream. But so it is frowned upon. It's frowned upon if your boss doesn't go home, then you don't really go home yourself. So
does he just stay?
If everyone just stays. Like if it's if the project is that high of a priority, that it absolutely needs to get done by a certain deadline, it's the thing that we just have to do.
Well, that's not
and
fun.
Plus some people, they live far away, so to them it doesn't make sense to just keep going to, I guess, go home and then come back when there's just so much work to do. And it sucks because you don't get overtime.
The
labor laws are different over there than it is over here in America.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. I would not want to do that. This is like, I guess, like I'm more like, I don't mind working hard. I don't mind like overworking stuff like that, but I need to get paid for it. So if I don't get overtime for my 70 hours, then there's no point in me doing it, you know? And like, oh yeah, you have to leave before your boss leaves. Like, well, does he leave? Because if he's sleeping over, then like, what is he doing? Like I guess that's my own question.
They're also working. Like everyone is working.
But they do.
The only time you really get a holiday is during like Golden Week.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like government holidays and things like that. That's really when you have time to yourself.
Well, put a pin to that. I do want to get more into that really quickly. Finn Soup, thank you so much for the sub, and it's great to see you. You cannot have my cool mask. I do apologize, but thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Finn. I called dibs on it already.
What? No one can steal my mask. I only have one mask.
You just don't know it yet.
What do you mean I don't know it? I already sold it off to a demon, and he already has claim to that mask. I can't do anything about it. What? You guys try to steal my masks. You'll have to deal with the demon, okay? He's going to have a really hard time trying to get rid of it, you know. It's a cursed mask, though. I don't know if you guys want it. It's a cursed mask.
It reminds me of this one manga that I read. It's where it's like the main character, they're like stuck in this world of like buildings, and they can't reach the ground floor, and I don't remember the name of the series, but the mask, they have like, if you have put on, you have like special abilities or something.
Well, I know, like lore wise, it's a old magician long time ago was tricked to put it on by all these like rich mother effers to like become immortal, but backfired and killed all the people, and now the magician wears the cursed mask that needs power to like stay like active, and so I made the mistake of taking the mask from a souvenir shop and bringing it here, and then I guess having all these amazing VTubers of all these different powers coming on my show has filled the demon back up and was able to manifest back where he was now, and he made a deal with me, and now I have to keep on doing this show to keep on giving him power.
You're
Forever. Yeah, so that he doesn't kill me. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to keep on going. I kind of want to keep doing my stuff. Yeah.
I mean, power, and then
power. He's pretty cool. So I'm saying, if he wants to take over my shows every now and then, like that's fine. That's fine. I don't. But it's cursed though. It is cursed. And I don't know, Finn Soup, I don't know if you want to go for it, but it might be a little bit difficult, but maybe you can have a conversation with your mom. And Ella, it's not a frisbee. Do not throw the mask around. Don't throw the mask. That's not good.
No, throw it around.
Don't throw it. Mask is Jim Carrey movie based on the powers of Loki. Exactly. That's what, that was totally the idea I thought about it. Sounds like High Rise Invasion. It actually has like influence from High Rise. Play keep away. No playing keep away. No flashback. But with that said, I do want to say hello everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where I get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely Cozy who likes to yap a lot, which we'll be getting into the yaps. We always love the yappers. I need yappers in my show.
We always love the yaps. Yes.
We always love the yappers. Where can people find you? Like what? Like what's like, can you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Why, of course. Well, hello everyone. I am Ninon. I am an Oni VTuber, and I am a variety streamer. Even though, yes, I do yap a lot, and then I started diving a little bit more into the ASMR community. So unfortunately, right now I'm on a hiatus right now because of work, but I am working on a 2.0. Tata show. Sorry, Tata's one of mine. Talking smack. Feel free to bonk him. But
all right, we'll be bonking.
Just that's a really okay. So they're poking fun at there's a clip. Just talking. So I got confused. This is like early on when I first started streaming. It's probably one of the very few first streams where I streamed for a very long time. I think over like 8 hours or something.
Wow.
And I was really tired. And then I think I switched to just chatting. I was about to say just talking. Just talking, but just chatting. And then somebody pointed out like, oh, your category is still like the game. I'm like, okay, let me is it just talking, just speaking? Which one is it?
Is it talking to streaming? What is it?
I was just looking for the category in OBS. I'm like, why is nothing coming up? And then there were two of my friends in the stream. They were telling me it's just chatting. It's not just speaking or talking.
Just speaking. It's just speaking.
And
like, we're just yapping. We needed to change the category to just yapping. We need to have just yapping.
I agree. Just yapping.
100%. Well, for those who have never come to one of my streams before, this is a fun little talk show. We'll be asking 15 questions to a lovely guest here. These questions are going to be stuff like how they first got started, some fun facts about them, some upcoming plans and projects, and of course, we're going to dive into the design of their model. Sit back, relax, have a cup of tea with our little British Oni over here, and enjoy the show. 100%. I thought you could make a category. You probably could. And EG, I'm glad you're doing very well. I'm also doing really good. I hope you're doing it and continue to do really good. You're forgetting about some questions. We also have some spins. We do have some spins, which I do have a spin right here, which I actually have right here. Oh, we'll spin the wheel right here. So you guys do it. Which Finn has just redeemed. So we'll definitely go with that. Don't forget, I have not forgotten our pin conversation we were having. So we'll get into that soon. But first, because he did a spin, we'll start off the show with a spin. Are you ready for a spin?
Oh, let's see what's good.
Oh, well, actually, this is perfect. This is literally meant for you.
Oh,
Coffee or
this
tea?
is easy.
This is literally
so
meant for you.
Easy. I'm a tea
This is
person.
meant for you. Oh, really? I'm surprised.
I'm shocked myself. It's tea. I love tea. It's like in my blood.
So this actually kind of leads to a conversation we were having right before this. Apparently, when she was getting her model set up and like that, she was like, oh well, this is a talk show, let me pull out something. He pulled out a thing of tea. I was like, oh, you know, this is your British ancestry, it has to have a tea, right? And she thought it was hilarious, but she also gave me credit because I apparently figured out that she was British and not Aussie. And
everyone thinks I'm Aussie.
yeah, like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've interviewed so many different VTubers from all across the world. I could probably maybe guess the accent from doing it for so long. But, like, I want to say I'm impressed myself, but also it doesn't help the fact that she literally pulled up a T. She has that kind of accent. I'm pretty sure anyone could have guessed it if that happens. But yeah, no.
And if you must know, Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. I am a true American. I don't like tea very well. I just don't. It doesn't taste good to me. I just don't like tea. I like coffee with a little like splash of creamer.
I like the scent of coffee, but I don't like drinking coffee.
Yeah, the wheel always knows. But yeah, no. Like I don't know. I think the tea is actually really like delicious and there's a lot of good stuff with it, but I can't find some good tea. Maybe one day someone will introduce me to this amazing tea. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is delicious. But so far, the only time I've ever had tea is when I'm sick and I get like cinnamon with honey tea, like apple cinnamon tea with like a whole bunch of honey, and I feel like it tastes really good on that part. Give the dirty bean water. I know, right? Ella wants the dirty bean water. Either that or because she's a gamer, she just wants Monster.
There's a type of coffee bean that's processed in the stomach of like animals.
What?
And apparently it's one of the most expensive coffees in the world. I think it's like the cats eat it and then
a cat is a cat bean? What?
It's a cat or some kind of animal, and they ingest the beans, and due to and
then they poop it out, and then people
their stomach acids breaks down the outer part of the bean or something. I don't know why they cannot replicate this process with machinery, but it's
why would even? How did that even happen? Did someone was like, "Oh no, my cat ate some beans." Well, I don't want to waste the beans.
Coffee.
No, that sounds disgusting. How did someone find this out? They're like, "Oh shoot. Well, I guess I'll just wait till the cat poops it out, and then like I don't want to waste it." And then yeah, that sounds disgusting. How does someone find out? It's the most expensive thing. That sounds like a joke right there. That can't be true. That can't be true. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm more of a teacher than the coffee person. Oh,
it is an actual thing.
It can't be. That's crazy.
Coffee luwak.
They make it all fancy, but it's just really just cat poop.
Civet coffee. It's a coffee that consists of particularly digested coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated by the Asian palm.
It's disgusting.
Why?
Yeah, why? Like I want to know the story of how it got first like discovered, because that sounds like a question right there.
This? I'm more interested in how this
how the person how they found out that this was a coffee, and also too like why is it like so expensive? Like why is it people like what the frick, you know? I'm surprised how often the Aussies comment comes up. Really?
They have to have the cat ingest it. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's
That's how
really-
I learned something new today. I'm still, I'm gonna stick with my Starbucks coffees. I think that's pretty good.
Your expensive
My expensive
caramel
super
macchiato.
my caramel macchiatos, obviously with oat milk and not regular milk, because then I'll be on the toilet all day because I'm white and in my 30s.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Don't worry, me too.
good job. Ugh. We
Yeah.
bond over the
I under-
lactose. The lactose.
Yeah,
thing.
but cheese is so delicious. I
Right?
can't help but have a slice of pizza. I just take my lactose pills afterwards.
True. So far cheese doesn't really do it for me. Just milk. I can have cheese. It doesn't really destroy me.
You can have cheese. No, anything dairy for me, like my stomach is in constant turmoil. I believe it's like 90% of the human population.
Yeah.
They are lactose intolerant, but
Yeah.
certain ethnic groups they can build up a tolerance to lactose. We're not built to consume the milk of other creatures, right? But of course, humans and marketing and I guess society's like, ew, I don't want to consume breast milk, so we're just gonna steal the milk of cows instead.
I will say that would be a very interesting
Because we
thing
can
that would happen on live.
consume breast milk just fine because it's milk made from humans, but there on a mass production level, it's just not possible.
Yeah, just imagine if our society didn't ever discover cow milk or wanted to drink cow milk, and we instead just use human milk to make everything. You know how crazy everything would be? That sounds like a horror film right there. That sounds like a horror film. Well, yeah, no, I'm just milking. I'm giving back to society. That coffee you're drinking? Just saying, it's good coffee, right? Good coffee.
Good coffee.
Oh no, what's this conversation we're having?
And the flavor depends on the diet of the individual too.
Oh my god.
Apparently.
Just imagine. Well, no, we made sure we got the skim milk. The person who is super athletic, who only eats grass fed, who's a vegetarian.
Holy grass-fed human, you heard here, guys.
Oh no! This could be a dark conversation. We probably should watch out for that. I like the Sarah mint tea and mint tea with honey. Oh, spearmint. Sorry. Oh yeah, I tried that coffee. Oh, you tried that coffee? What do you mean you tried that coffee? You mean the cat poop coffee? You tried cat poop coffee? Please tell me it was not. It was. I've been thinking of the one in Indonesia. Please tell me you didn't get it from a cat. Please tell me that. It's a Merkian. Also, that is a type of monkey. I'm German, Russian, Polish, Dutch, Canadian, British, and American. I'm American. I'm doing American things, like say America in an American way.
I may not sound it, but I too am American. I hold an American passport.
Yeah. Okay. How do you say aluminum?
Aluminium.
I know this doesn't sound very American to me. I don't know. I think she's trying to trick us, guys. I think she's still. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Okay. Let's say water bottle.
Oh, there's a trick question. I'm not gonna say it the way that everyone else wants me to say it. Water bottle.
I know
They want to hear
still
me
pretty
say
English.
water bottle.
She did it perfectly. She did it perfectly, guys. It's perfect. She's not American enough.
I pronounce my T's.
And we're just American. Do you go by Fahrenheit or Celsius?
I go by both. Depends.
See,
Well,
I can only go by
I've been-
Fahrenheit. Freedom temperatures. Freedom units. They have special stuff in their tummy that changes the beans in the way you cannot replicate, which is still disgusting. I don't care what they say.
It's just stomach acid.
Yeah, just still
Stomach
nasty.
acid.
We'll see you later. Have fun. Thank you, EG. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoy your today. Oh, you gotta redeem the spin. We'll do that in a second. Just like what people saw a cow teat and was like, wood. But though, it's like that conversation goes on Twitter. It's like, although, hear me out. There's the hear me out ones, it's the hear me out. I was going to make that joke Hi Lilith, good to see you. I was gonna make that joke on Twitter today because I saw the creepy ladies from Silent Hill. You know Silent Hill F. There's a creepy.
New one that just
Yeah,
came
the
out,
new one came out. There's creepy like Asian like girls, like all like creepy looking. I was gonna say, hear me out, but I thought that might be in bad taste because they were just actors. I thought it would look weird if I was like, hear me out on real like actors. Either wait till I play the game, I can screenshot one of the actual game characters and then say it, so then it seems less weird. What do you think?
I think it seems less weird, but like, I'm debating whether or not if I want to play that game.
That was good.
Because I've seen some gameplay, but it's just really weird because
Silent Hill gameplay has always been pretty weird.
Because the actress that they used for the model for was it her name? I think it's Hinako. We look similar. So
You
it
look
feels like
similar?
So it feels like I'm in the game.
Well, that's the perfect immersion. Yeah, it's perfect. Most people love to do
I
that.
don't want to die in the game over and over again. I'm horrible at games like that. I just keep like.
You just keep seeing
suffering.
yourself die. You're like, oh my god, this is the nightmare. No.
Like back even with a bob cut in the game. Back when I used to have like a bob cut like that. Like I grew my hair out, but 2 years ago I had the same exact hair. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Just dye your hair blonde. You'd be perfect. You don't have to worry about it.
My hair used to be blonde before. I used I used to dye my hair all different colors when I used to live overseas.
Lucky. There's a place in New York, ice cream shop, that makes a booba milk ice cream.
Oh, you make your bag. People will buy that.
For research purposes, Alec, can you like just maybe show me or tell me what the name of that ice cream shop was? Just research purposes.
I would like the name too because I have family in New York. I'm just gonna ask them to like stop by.
Just double check. I just want to see how legit it is.
I'm curious. I didn't know. I'm just gonna ask my sibling to
Dude.
check it out real quick.
I have a friend who used to live in New York. I want to ask her about it. Maybe it would be awkward though. It'd be kind of awkward to ask your friend
I used
that.
to live in New York. I used to live in New York.
I visited New York not that long ago. It was great. It was amazing. I had a blast over there. Super different than when I lived.
I think it's fun to visit, but to live there, it's
yeah, I would never want to live there. I would never want to live there.
It's expensive. It's really expensive.
It's kind of like Japan. I want to visit Japan so badly. Like it's been a dream of mine to visit Japan, but I never want to live. I would never want to live in Japan. It doesn't sound like something I want to do.
Is it because of what? It's because like just the difference in culture,
probably
or,
different
like, language.
The language would be difficult, and also I heard really negative things about like foreigners trying to live there. I heard they give them a really hard time. So I just don't want to go into that kind of situation. You know what I mean, I feel like it'd be difficult. Just buying a house, having a bank account, is like super crazy. You know,
believe it or not, purchasing a house over there is 1,000 times easier compared to in America.
Really? I was able to buy a house here.
Like, I don't know. It's just houses over there are a lot cheaper compared to over here. I don't want to pay like I don't want to pay $500,000 for a house.
You're not wrong.
Here.
You're not wrong.
Like,
I was lucky to get the house I got.
That.
I was able to. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Trust me, I want a house, but it's just not here.
You kind of have to. I got lucky to get into the house I got into. Not only I had family to help me out, but also I had a friend who was selling her house at the same time that she was about to sell it. So she reached out to me before she put on the market. So I was able to get it before the market price like crazy went up. So I was able to get in. So I got lucky on that kind of part, but. I don't know. I feel like going to Japan and buying a house. I feel like there'd be so many like hard ways to get a house. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
No. It's actually as of right now. Still, it is easy to get to buy property over there.
Good to know.
As a foreigner, yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's what I'm planning on doing. That's
in the future.
That's my plan. Yeah, in the future is to purchase a home.
Let me know how that goes.
In the city, not in the city, but like outside the city. I don't want to be too far from civilization.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you get some kind of access to like town life, you know.
I don't want to be too far. The countryside is absolutely beautiful though. It's just
that's good.
It's nice and quiet. And it's just that you're a bit far away from other places, and you do need a vehicle.
That's true. That's true. Good old booba milk.
Transit.
Oh really?
Good old booba milk.
Sorry, I got distracted. I just want to. I'm reading off chat right now. Lilith is saying, "Good old booba milk. I'll make you some strawberry." How, Lilith? Are you gonna make me strawberry booba milk?
She's just gonna eat some strawberries, and then bam, fresh strawberry milk.
Well,
that's how it's done.
Is that how that's done?
Yes, that's
how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Then what if you?
I think so.
So that means if you eat a whole bunch of like chocolate milk, would you? Or like a whole bunch of chocolate.
Probably be chocolate milk, and if you want to spice things up, you eat chocolate and strawberries, and it'd be strawberry chocolate milk.
Dude, the next girlfriend I get, give me ideas. You give me ideas. Can I have CarGaming, please? Said ice cream shop pays mother for that milk, and at the very good price. Mom, she's the milker. She's the bread. It puts a whole new meaning of breadwinner. You know.
Yeah.
I got it from a friend who
Believe
was.
it or not, a lot of people will pay for that.
I'm saying I kind of curious.
Kind of stuff.
I don't want to eat cat freaking poop coffee, but women ice cream. That might be something I wouldn't mind like trying. Maybe. I got it back from a friend who was back in States from a visit, but it was legit. They pooped out beans. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to try that. That and like, I don't want to try. I don't want to eat horse. I know that's like a delicacy and like pretty common in a lot of places around the world, but I don't want to eat horse. That just doesn't.
It's
sound
because you view horses as a pet.
Yeah. I used to own horses, and now I play a gacha game where I literally race horses.
It's the same thing with duck. Some people can't eat duck.
I can eat duck.
No, like some people I've talked to here, they just don't. They
I had cat. I had chicken as pets. They were fine.
But you can eat chicken just fine. But so in Sendai, it's a prefecture in Japan. I had horse sashimi.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And it was probably one of the tastiest.
What?
Sashimi.
You loved it.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like
she ate urarara. She hate urarara. No.
I did. She was delicious.
Oh my god.
It's like but it's expensive. It's like 4 pieces of horse sashimi for equivalent of like $30.
Well, that's not too bad. Like it's like $140 for Wagyu 5
I
5-star.
didn't know horse sashimi was a thing until I went to that restaurant.
That's crazy. I don't know if I would get that. I am playing a new game plus right now. Oh, really? On Silent Hill? That's awesome. Hanako never dies unless you play badly. There you go. She will never die unless you play badly. So you'll be perfectly fine on Silent Hill. Never.
Okay, so
never.
Yeah, that's Cal. They don't want to miss my streams.
Never miss your streams.
I was giving shit for it. the stream.
Well, hey, you're not missing one right now. Technically, is the stream. She's on here, just chilling, vibing.
Technically, I'm right here.
Yeah. We talk about some of the most interesting things right now. We're literally talking about cat poop coffee and booba milk.
See, you think the cat poop coffee is very
and horse meat, by the way.
But the thing is, there's a man. I don't know why he invented this in Japan, but he made a curry that tastes like poo. For those who are curious on what it tastes like, and I'm just like, why?
Not curious about that. That's not something I wake up in the morning to think about. Like, I wish I had curry that tastes like poo. Yeah, it's not normally. Are you sure that he made curry taste like poo, or he just made poo? His curry kind of looks like poo.
He made curry that tastes like poo, and then
I'm pretty sure he'll go out of business pretty quickly.
surprisingly, it's popular.
How
As
is
in,
that
like,
popular?
It's a
What's
tourist
with
attraction.
Japan?
I don't
A tourist
know.
attraction.
People go there and they want to eat it and try it, and they had their experience. I don't know why, but it just works for this person.
And it works for other people too, apparently.
I mean, there's
wow,
like
Japan's
squid
crazy.
ink ice cream in Japan. Japan's
Like, that's,
wild.
yeah, that's
They
weird
have-
too. But I think the poop curry outblows away the squid ink ice cream.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you like think about it. Yeah, probably. If you had if you can buy a Booba Milk ice cream flavor from a company name, Friday, it seems like
Frida.
Frida. Buy it from Frida. Company name Frida. We'll think about it. It seems like COVID ice cream killed the ice cream shop. It no longer exists. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's sad. I tried that, but I didn't get any good cuts. Oh no, I didn't get any good cuts from that. Oh my god. And the thing people think of to make due to morbid curiosity. He let his intrusive thoughts win. That's pretty much in Japan. They made the intrusive thoughts win. Poop curry. Cat.
I mean, you
poop
see a lot
coffee.
of videos of like realizing you have free will. That's a lot of people in Japan. It's like, I have free will. I'm gonna do this.
Hey, I'm just gonna do
And-
this. I'm just
I'm
gonna
just
have
gonna go
fun.
do this.
Like, you know what? Like whatever floats your boat. But I'm just gonna say, not my jam. If I go into Japan one day and look on the menu and I see anything with horse meat, cat poop coffee, or cat flavored curry, I'm probably gonna stay away from a lot of those kind of stuff. I'll stick with my regular wagyu and sushi and stuff like that. I'll stay with that stuff. That sounds a little bit more up my alley. Stick with good stuff. But before we get to the spin, also, by the way, that pinned thing I was telling you about in the very beginning, I totally forgot what it was. The cat poop threw me off quite a bit.
I think that
can't remember.
conversation would throw a lot of people off.
Yeah, so I that pin fell off, and now I don't know what we talked about in the very beginning. They just went away. But
I think
let's
it was about tea. No. I think it was about you successfully guessing where I'm from. My background.
Well, I thought it was before that.
Was it?
It was before the spin. Because remember I said put a pin to that and then got the spin. That spin led to the conversation about me guessing that you're from British.
Okay, then I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Someone will be able to rewind this and be like, oh, it was that.
You'll look back in the VODs.
I'll look back at it, it's like, oh yeah. And I'll be like, okay, well, whatever. Anyway, before we get to the next spin, I do want to get started with the first question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right, first question, and what better way to start off an interview than with the very first question that starts off your entire journey from the very beginning? Why and when did you want to get started with streaming?
So, oh wow, that's like going all the way back. This might sound a little sad. This happened during COVID, so I was laid off.
Oh no, sorry to hear that.
During COVID, but I've always wanted to stream, but it was just kind of one of those like I want to stream, but never mind. But then a couple of my good friends, they were streamers too, and they helped give me that push to, hey, you should try VTubing, because I didn't want to be a facecam streamer because it is I don't know, I just felt uncomfortable with the idea, and I'm like,
Makes sense.
VTubing, and that they introduced me to VTubing. I'm like, oh, it's cool. I can stream with an avatar. I can pretty much be whatever I wanted to be. So I started streaming, I would say 2.5 years ago, and I started off with like a pre-made, I bought it off Etsy for like $15. That's what I started off with. And then because I didn't want to invest a lot of funds into a design unless I absolutely knew that I want to pursue this. So I waited like a good 7, 8 months before I'm like, yeah, I actually do like streaming, so
Right.
I'm gonna do this. And then this is the design that came out of it.
Nice. It looks great. I love it. I love your design quite a bit. I do like the art that you have. Where you have like red, like really bright red, like eyeliner on. It looked really cool when I first saw you on it. I love this one design too. I think that's really, really good. But you know, there's this new anime that's out. I don't know if you watch too much anime or watch anime right now, but this new anime that's out right now, seasonal, about like Oni, like having like Oni blood, and you look like one of the main characters with that art. Did you know that?
One?
Let me see if I can show you. If anyone is at, yeah, you know, got good style for sure, very good style, very good style. But does anyone know the anime I'm talking about?
Is it a new one, or
Yeah,
is
it's
it...
the newest. Is the new anime. It's literally, the anime is about Oni facing off against the Momotaro people. I don't know if you guys know what Momotaro's story is, but it's pretty much the story about this guy who pretty much went to this demon world and well, not demon world, like demon island that was like terrorizing people and killed all these demons. It's from Togen. It's called Togen. Whatever. Type this up real quick. It's called Togen Akani or something like that. I just want to show you this character really quickly, just because I think your character, one, they're an Oni, so it's like it's crazy for you to be an Oni, but also the character reminds me of you a little bit. Sorry, continue what you were about to say.
Oh, so the design for my Vtuber right now, it's actually something. So when I decided to create my design, I already had an image in mind, because this design that I have right now is actually a design from a character I created a while back when I used to play MMOs.
Oh, that's so cool.
So,
that's a cool design.
Yeah, I used to be like a hardcore MMO player. But I used to have the time to spend just grinding out like dungeons and like field bosses and stuff. But I did make my I guess the lore to my VTuber. She is a half Oni and then like half human.
Oh.
Which is why traditionally Onis, they have like red skin. Like red skin or like blue skin. They have like they can have like, I guess, human-ish skin color, but I'm just basing this off like the folklore of traditional Japanese Onis,
which I like a lot. I love your design. We'll get into it quite a bit. I just want to show you this character here. So her name is this.
Let me see. Let me copy this.
And then I'm gonna add that person over here.
Let me get rid of this cat poop tab.
Cat poop tab. Yeah, you don't want to add that on there. But you look, so your because he's an Oni and you kind of have blonde hair, so I thought you kind of had this style to it. You look super sweet and innocent, and this character right here looks like a person that would just like be the hardcore version of you. You know, you like she like bites people with punching them.
Okay, I see.
You see. Yeah, no, it's brand new. It just came out. I just thought it was funny because like when I first saw some of your art for your character, that kind of reminded me of you a little bit. So I was like, oh snap, I remember that. I knew you had no inspiration. I know, like, because again, the anime just came out and you've been streaming for a bit. So I knew there was no inspiration, but I just thought when I first saw you, I was like, oh, I kind of see that, you know, short blonde hair, Oni, you know. So now I just need you to like pretty much have this blood, like fisticuffs, and just punch people. Can you do that for me? Just punch people. Yeah.
I don't know. I probably ruined my nails though.
Oh no, not the nails. You know it feels. You know what feels. I understand. Yeah, MMOs were so good when I had more time to put into them. I know, right? Yeah, I don't have time. I'm an adult. I don't have time for games like that anymore.
No, it's just Now, if I were to, I just don't have the time to invest into MMOs because I feel like a lot of MMOs that they're extremely grindy, and in order for you to just kind of like be on top of everything with like the gear and the level, and you just have to invest a lot of time into the
True.
game, and something that I don't have anymore. There are people who like I used to also play like Black Desert Online. I used to grind that game out so much. It just kind of felt like a second job to me in a way. just grinding out levels all the time, just building up my class. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore because it just felt more of a chore. When something feels more like a chore, then it's not worth doing anymore.
True. No, 100%. Which I understand completely. Yeah. Like, luckily, I feel like that actually is probably healthy that we can't get into it as much as anymore. No, because I feel like, you know, now that we don't have time to do that kind of stuff, we can now use the small time we do have to actually enjoy some of the small things we like. You know, that's why I feel like, at least, is that even though I don't have time to like play,
sleeping, I enjoy sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping. I love sleeping. Sleep is great. Can we continue on sleeping?
Sleeping. It's a very one of my favorite pastimes.
Best things. If you like after a long day when you just knock out, oh my god, it's the best. The best.
Honestly, that was me when the first time you were trying to interview me. I knocked out.
Yeah, no. Which I was totally fine with. I was like, you work a lot. You can get some sleep. Go get some sleep, lady. You get some sleep. You felt so bad because you missed our interview, but I was like, you know what? We move on to another day.
Goodness. He was probably waiting and everything. I feel so bad.
That's
oh my
fine.
god. This is like the worst first impression ever.
I was fine with it. It was all totally good. These VTuber interviews are literally like all about you guys giving me your time to come on my show so we can yap. So I'm really flexible. I'm really understanding because again, you guys could always say no, and you're not being paid for any of this. So like, I just appreciate you guys just coming on my show and just hanging out. So if you guys
said you would give me the mask.
Well, see, I don't own them. I bought this mask fair and square, but now the demon has possessed of it, and he has not allowed me to like do anything with it. I have to leave right there so that he keeps an eye on me. So I'm doing my job properly, apparently. So I don't know if he would want to sell you mask. Maybe. He's the trickster demon, so he might make good deal.
I thought you said that
me?
The mask was included. Yeah, I thought that.
No. I just shh, be quiet. He's listening in.
I was promised a mask.
No mask. Totally. Would you like to go into the next spin? The next spin for us? Let's see your next spin. Let's see. Do you consider yourself an indie VTuber?
Yes,
cool.
Absolutely.
Would you ever consider joining a corporation?
I have entertained the idea a few times. I have sent in auditions to corpos before, and I have successfully passed certain stages, but there was this one company I will not I obviously won't name. I'm glad that let's just say I'm glad I did not make it to the final stage.
Definitely,
because you're seeing a lot of corpos just not being successful, and unfortunately, like recently, the really big indie one that just went down.
It's gone.
It's
overnight.
It's gone. It's absolutely gone, and it sucks because all the talents and everyone in there, they're all affected.
Still haven't got paid. Still haven't gotten paid, and the merch that the communities purchase
are
not getting refunded.
In support for their Oshis, they're not going to see it.
You're not going to see it and not going to get refunded. That's like the worst.
Yeah, no, because the company literally they filed for bankruptcy. So when you file for bankruptcy, the bank is gonna take everything. They're going to try to make money back. They're going to liquidate everything in their possession, including whatever that merch is. So if they even have it,
Yeah, even if they made it, they could have not even made it. You know,
it doesn't belong to the company anymore.
So, like, do you think the bank would, like, if they would take the merch, would they like try to sell it off to another company to make money off of it?
I'm not sure. That's
I
really,
don't know how that works.
It's really on them. It's a whole different legal thing that I'm not educated in. I'm not qualified to talk about because I don't know.
Makes sense. Well, the reason why I love asking that question because I've been asking that question for many years now, and you could see the change of like people's perspective on that kind of stuff. Back in the day, people were like, oh yeah, no, I'm streaming so I can get noticed, so I can join in with those kind of things. Some people are just trying to build up their talent and their resume so that they can eventually get into that position. But nowadays, now they're like, no, I don't want to get near any of those kind of things because of like how terribly they treat their
it's because talents. A lot of these talents, when the company ultimately, unfortunately, fails, the NDAs may be null or voided. A lot of people who sign on to these companies, they are bound by a legal contract. They cannot talk about anything. I have a few friends that are corpo VTubers. They explained this to me, and it is good to first start off, like get a kickstart into your career. I believe as long as you retain the IP. But after you leave, the company owns that IP unless you buy it from them.
Yeah,
that's different. Like if the company is going down and they buy it, the IP from them. But most of the time they don't. They're like you have to start fresh. And
that's crazy.
You're not allowed to say who you were and that you were in this company because of the NDA.
Yeah.
So basically, you're starting all over again. So,
luckily, they already like a lot of the people who came from VShojo were already established. They're already established. They
were adopted into.
And then after they left, they kind of just became bigger anyway. The only thing I just feel bad about is like the fact that like their fans bought all of this stuff, and they have to now like tell their audience like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, but you're probably not even gonna get refunded, and you're not gonna get your stuff. And that's sad to think about. Like I would get pissed off if I bought something like that to support someone, and now I'm not even gonna get that item, or that person will not get supported. You know, it's just kind of sad things.
It definitely makes people in recent events a lot more wary of corpos if they're as trustworthy. In my personal opinion, it's better to remain indie.
Yep, I agree. Stay indie
because you have total control over everything that you do. Once you join a corpo, you have to abide by that contract. You have to stream a certain amount of times a week. You have to make a certain amount of hours. Your revenue is split with the company because of marketing, promotions, and any projects. Like whatever you make, a portion of it goes to the company. So depending on the company, of course, I can only think of a couple good ones. But then again, people don't know anymore because VShojo was supposed to be one of the good ones.
Yeah, no, they were supposed to be. Right?
They ended up being the villain in the end. It's crazy. Yeah.
The biggest plot twist ever. You know, the biggest.
I know. It's like top 10 anime betrayals right there.
Pretty much.
Shocking.
It was crazy. It was crazy when that happened. All that kind of stuff was crazy. But Grizzly says, but still super cool that you were recognized as much as you were during the auditions. Yeah. So like, if you want to talk a little bit about the audition a little bit. like it sounds like you got all the way to the final stage. So like it sounds like they did reach out to you and they did consider you.
They did. I think during the second interview, I had to talk to certain individuals, and I don't know. It's just it was really on them. They already listed on their application form like the stages for the interview, the audition process, right? One is you fill out a form and then you submit a video, like an unlisted video on YouTube, and then if you make through, you get they contact you, and then if you succeed, you go through like a second one, and then you talk to this person, and I guess they probably didn't like me. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, so I guess I didn't really fit the role that they want. Well, this is a company where I would have to start all over. It's not an adoption. It's a they bring you in, we give you and you take this IP kind of thing. So I guess my persona didn't quite fit what they wanted. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But then in the end, it just turned out they also failed. So it's just like,
well, you know what? Maybe it was a good thing. It was a good thing.
They also pulled a V shoujo, but not on the level that they did.
Yeah, he pulled a V shoujo. Yeah, that was a huge, and hearts out to the Tuscan Rat too. Yeah, hearts out to the Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
And all the talents that got screwed over by that. But anyway, let's move on from that and let's talk about something completely different. Let's talk about you again. Let's talk about you and your awesomeness, okay? Because even though V Shoujo didn't see how cool you were, I still think you're very cool. So let's get to know you and talk more about you, okay?
Wait, I never said it was V Shoujo.
Oh no, obviously it's not V Shoujo. I'm just saying we don't know. We don't know who it is. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't know who it was. We don't know. Anyway.
plus the girls that were supposedly chosen for, remember that they did an audition I believe last year for new wave of talents to like come into the company. There were 3 girls. They unfortunately they were like all ghosted by the management team by Fishocho. Yeah,
I thought Amelie got in. Like, I thought that was one of
no, Amelie did. No, she was already in. Oh. But I'm talking about these new talents.
Oh, like brand new talents. Because Shoujo was getting a lot of already established people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, which I get it. In the end, this is like a job interview. They're looking for, like, companies will be looking for what you can bring into the company to make it, like profitable.
Profitable, yeah.
Like, how can they market you? So that aspect I do understand. You need to be a marketable person in order for them to.
They need to squeeze you for all the money
to make it the company more successful. Like I understand that. That's just business. But they just completely ghosted those girls. But after the fact, they did get a lot of support though. When they finally did come out, because they didn't sign NDAs. I don't think so. They never signed.
So they will just be like, yeah, no, they ghosted me. What the frick?
Well, I think once a company files for bankruptcy, I think that, and I don't know how it works still with the NDA stuff. If the company completely screws you over and goes completely bankrupt, then I think that voids the NDA.
It makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, makes sense. Well, anyway, let's talk more about you and your awesomeness.
Okay.
Talk about you. I will say that I did like who they said that I was not that cup of tea, and I was like, did the British thing.
Yeah.
My cup of tea. I thought it was fun. But what do you like most about being a VTuber content creator?
What I enjoy most about being a content creator is just the freedom of expression. there's a lot of things that I can like. I'm very expressive in my streams. It's something I can't really do in my day-to-day life. The way my day goes, right? I personally think it's pretty boring in one day. It's just I wake up, I go to work, and I come home. And then for me, the way I like de-stress is like, or just socializes online. So I go stream, I just have a good time, and just that's my happy time is when I'm able to go and stream and able to talk to everyone.
I like that. It's a good time. Good time. It's nice.
It's a nice break from all the craziness that's going on outside.
Yeah, it's a nice way to detach yourself from everything that's going on outside in the world and just enjoy something that's like virtual, you know?
Cause like online, I'm like a very chill, like very silly person. But like when I'm in the office, I'm just a very serious person.
And I love that. It's so funny to see that. Serious professional over here, and then over here you're like a goober, chaotic gremlin.
Yeah, my coworkers could never ever imagine me even just be like this ever.
It's funny because people know at my work that I do YouTube and like TikTok and like streaming, but I never tell them I'm a VTuber. So like the only videos they have seen of me is me use my face. So usually they like watching those videos. But whenever they see like a video of some random guy and they can't like my guy with my mask, they go like, well, who's that guy? I'm like, oh, well, it's a friend of mine. I'm helping him out.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. So they don't know that I'm this also other person too. So allows me to kind of like not let them know all the things I do. But I feel like it's kind of funny because I feel like the way I act on stream and the way I act in like at work, two completely different worlds.
Oh yeah.
Hi Vera,
and
it's good to see you.
I think that's perfectly normal as a healthy thing to do.
No, I agree. Rare is actually at Oni too. Well, I think it's like traditional like overlord like person, really awesome person.
An overlord, like that show.
So it was a tyrant.
Like
she was a tyrant. She was like this crazy tyrant that was that like stopped and stopped doing that, and now it's a streamer. Vera, introduce yourself. You are a lovely person, and I always loved your model. I'm drawing a blank, but I'm pretty sure you're also an Oni, right? Did I scuff up my images? I'm pretty sure you also like you have deer horns, but I think when I first met you, it's been a while. It's been like a good few years, but when I first met you and I got you on my show. It was a tyrant VTuber that was like this Oni overlord that stopped and now became a streamer. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. She just literally just ran in, and gave us a hydrate and left. So no worries on that. But hey, can you hydrate?
They wanted to make sure you were hydrated. I've been hydrating. I have like 2 water bottles here because I knew I was gonna be yapping so much.
You know what? Very fair, very fair. I have the water bottles too, so I think we're doing pretty good on that part. So yeah, I agree.
Pokemon in the background too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon. There's there's a Snorlax and a Gengar there.
I collect the cards.
Oh, I don't really have cards. The cards I never really kind of got into. I used to work at a GameStop where they actually like sold a lot of cards, and I was always against it because I was like, why are we selling cards? We should be a game store. We should sell more video games.
They're transitioning to a
now
card
that
shop.
now they're just a card shop now, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, card shop with like no product because of all the scalpers.
Yeah, they became a scalper shop pretty much because like all that stuff gets sold like insanely, and like it's so bad.
It's gone,
oh no,
yeah.
the GABA card pulls. I know, right? Do you do card like openings on stream?
If I can get product, then yes. I did a couple of card openings. I'm planning to do a I don't know if you know this game, but it's a Nikkei.
Yeah, I know Nikkei.
Like
yeah,
Nikkei. So Nikkei has
good quality gameplay. We
Yes,
obviously
good, very
playing.
good
We're playing for the
gameplay.
gameplay, obviously. Playing for the game.
I love the gameplay. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Of course, it's so good. Oh, man, the storytelling.
My favorite is Blanc. I love
Blanc.
and Noir.
Oh, I like Blanc and
Yeah.
Noir too. Me too. I like them a lot.
I'm
I
just
like
a
the
sucker for
samurai
bunny
person.
suits.
Samurai lady.
What was it? Oh shoot, what's his name? Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet. Yeah.
Yeah,
We play for the
Scarlet.
lore. Yeah, we play for the story. We play for the plot.
For the lore. Yeah. But
True.
yeah, I was gonna do a card opening for the Nikkei cards once I get them in.
Ooh.
I do hand cam streams too. Like I'll do like DIY things,
Ooh.
and then yeah, I'll just do DIY or like card openings. When I come back, I was thinking about doing like tarot card readings.
Ooh.
I got into tarot recently. And
Tarot cards.
It's scary. It's scary how I guess accurate it is at times.
I had
It
someone.
also-
Sorry, continue.
But I was saying it's also based off on your interpretation of the cards that you're reading.
That is true. That's true. I did get a VTuber on my show, and they did a tarot card reading for me, and that was really great. It was really nice. It was very eye-opening. Very eye-opening. I was like, huh. This was Hi, Moi Moi. The lore is just happens to jiggle. Yes, exactly. The lore just happens to jiggle in the Nikkei game.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a really amazing, and it's eye-catching, and you just get really immersed in the storytelling.
Actually, some of the stories are quite funny.
Actually, they are really funny. Like I like the ones that are voiced. I like the voice ones. Usually when they do like a collab with like another company, they usually keep it non-voiced. But I like the ones with voice. Tarot readings, I gotta get on to do that for me. You should do a tarot card for Grizzle. You should do it.
I'll do it one day when I'll do it once I become more confident in reading the cards.
Makes sense. That would be cool.
I have 2 decks right now.
Oh,
But yeah.
that'd be cool to see. Well, we'll see it one day. We'll see you do like the cards and like do all that kind of stuff. I like to see it.
Nothing too fancy because you'll see how clumsy I am. Like, okay, I'm shuffling the cards, shuffling. And
It just falls. It's like, oh no.
It just falls. Okay, wait. Unfortunately, because of that, these are going to be your cards now because they popped out of the deck, so you have to choose those cards.
Yeah,
Like,
these
not
are
feeling
yours.
those
Oh,
cards.
this one's death. It's like, oh, sorry about that.
Well, okay, but I mean, death is actually not innately. It's not that bad. It's not a bad card. Death is actually a good card. Believe it or
Death is a
not.
good card.
Death is a good card depending if it is upright or like upside down and stuff. If it's upright, I would say it's good when it's upright because death does not mean okay you're gonna die, but death is also signifies ending. It could end like you ending a like toxic relationship or ending any bad habits and starting anew. Like you're leaving something behind that was troubling you before and you're able to move on.
So it's death, but not death in like yourself. Death in something that you might see as negative in your life.
Yes.
All right. What about upside down death?
I don't remember that.
That one you just straight. You will die in 7 days. You're gone. I'm sorry.
I don't remember the upside down one.
I mean, you're so built diagrams on stream, so you got a coronation. Hey, there you go. There you go. You built dioramas. Yeah.
So I like to build like little miniatures, like little displays. I think the last one that I did, minus the recent one that I did with a friend that she came over to visit, and we did like a food like snack review hand cam stream, and the one before that I did for some reason I don't know why I did this to myself, but you know those like cooking not cooking but those little Japanese cooking kits. It's like the gummies. You make
Yeah.
the candy.
Yeah.
The candy. So I made 3 of them at the same time, and I didn't think they taste that bad. And then I was just suffering a stream, just eating them.
We don't talk about the gummy food stream. We don't talk about it. Poop.
One of them was so bad. I'm like, I just jokingly said, I'll eat this whole entire thing, all 3 of these for 5,000 bits. And then someone did it, and I had no choice but to eat it.
Hey, if you throw it out there, if you're like, hey, I will do this for this many subs, and if they do it.
I didn't think anyone would do it because it was a ridiculous amount.
That's what happened to me. I told people that if we hit 200 donations on a charity stream, I will wear a maid dress. Yeah, you guys cannot find that stream ever again. You will not find that stream.
So you're telling me there's a
Nope.
lot of you wearing a maid dress out there? Okay.
No, there's not anymore.
Not anymore. What do you mean? I need to see this.
No.
Yeah.
That will
I
always
see,
go
but-
down as only the people who saw it, and after that, they're not gonna say anything about it. Only a few people saw it. There's only a few people. Oh, lovely model. Yeah, right. She has a very beautiful model. Look at her.
I have some curse models too.
If you
Wait,
want to
let
show
me-
it, you can do it. If you want to.
I have like some Fujis. Okay, so this one is like my bobblehead. Are you able to see it? Let me see.
Nope. We disappeared, so hopefully you come back.
I disappeared, and now a bobblehead.
Another bobblehead.
It might take a second because we're doing the collab thing.
No. Never let them know your next move. I know, right? Oh my God, look at
I'm
her.
a little bobblehead.
It's adorable. It's like, You look
Oh
so
my gosh.
happy.
I know. It's a bobblehead. Yeah, it's to house my massive brain.
Your massive brain.
And my brain is so heavy.
You gotta have it. Is appropriate size.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh gosh, the potato one. Let me do this one. I also have a Fuji that just screams. I'm a
Head full
I'm
of
an
only the
enjoyer
cutest
of
knowledge.
really scuffed models.
Your eyes. Like, oh.
Yeah, I know the little frog eyes. Look at the
Like,
little
oh, little feetsies. That's
I'm
your
trying-
gremlin
I'm
one. That's definitely your gremlin one. It's like, meh. Coming for your toes. Pretty much.
I'm fast.
That's adorable.
And then there's a Fuji, but
Hey, I want to make the
don't
joke.
know
It's
how
like,
to
hey,
do it.
something's over there. You're like, where? It's over there. It's right there. It's right there. I promise, right there.
where I can
Yeah, it's
I can look at them both.
yeah, you both. Just your eyes go. This is what happens when you read too much anime, and the anime and the actual like animations is like 2 separate areas, and it's so
Oh, wait,
legit.
that's the first one. Let me see. Where's the one? So this is
Alright, let's see the
I can't
first one.
find it.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think it's here. What is it? Oh, I don't see it anymore. The really cursed one. Oh wait. So, are you a fan of Full Metal Alchemist?
I am a fan of Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, so I traumatized my
Oh no, you do not. Oh no, wait, I know if I like this one. No.
Ed blood.
No, that
Big
is
brother
so.
Ed.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare? That is so cursed. How dare
I know
you be?
it's really cursed when you blink, the ears wiggle.
Oh no, I don't want to see adorableness. No. Get this out of here. Nah, get it out of here. No. We don't want this.
I'll go to the Ghost Kitty. This is one I streamed with a lot before.
How dare. As a huge Full Metal Alchemist fan, you're like, I traumatized my team. I was like, Wait, why did you say you traumatized your team with this? Oh no. Feed me. You get the food?
I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
Always hungry. Always hungry.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Let me blow myself up.
Oh.
Because I see a snack right here.
It's scary though.
Yeah, that is kind of scary actually.
Why are people trying to eat me on my show? Why is this always happens? Why this always happens? Wow.
All right, I'll go back because I don't know how to do the other one. It's like a PNG. I don't know how to. I can't put it on here. Right, let me go back to
She needs more yogurt. All the yogurt. She needs more tea. She needs more tea.
Yeah, that's also a running joke because like before I used to just eat a ton of yogurt.
And there's the cat.
That's all the time. That's all the time I had for. Let me just go over here. I'm basing this off of your I think this is good.
Yep,
Oh, there
that
we
should be
go.
good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hey.
GG, let's
It's
GG.
Yeah, GG, my cat.
Adorable. His ears are wiggle, little wiggle.
He's my fat cat.
Yeah.
He's a ragdoll. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the
Quite a
best.
few clips of him just showing him off.
I love him. He's so good. Well, let's get into a couple more questions. We might have to speed this along because we are going we're only on question 3 and we're already past an hour.
Yeah. You gave me a long list of questions like, okay, this will take 2 hours. Okay, bet. It's not gonna take 2 hours.
No,
it's gonna take longer.
Yeah, it's gonna take longer. So let's get straight to it. Number one chunker. He's the number one chunker. Let's get to the next question. That is, what do you bring to the Vtuber community? Help you stand out?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You cut out for a second. What you say?
That's weird. What brings you to what do you bring to the Vtuber community that helps you stand out? Cut out?
Oh, I think for Discord, I don't think on the stream you did, but for me, I think it's also because you're sharing your screen on Discord too. It might be lagging a little bit. But
maybe I should lower the quality.
I mean, you can stop the screen sharing. It's fine too. It's all right because it does eat up bandwidth.
It does. Okay, I removed a couple things on there, so let's see.
All right. So what I think I bring to the VTuber community is that's a really good question because I don't know what I bring to the VTuber community aside from just like myself. I'm just here.
I'm just a goober.
I'm just here. I'm just trying to have a good time, just enjoy myself.
Well, let's ask your fans then. Grizzle, what do you think she brings to the VTuber community? It helps her stand out. Like, why do you like to watch her?
Tata is one of my longest. He's probably like one of the longest.
Oh. Well, Tater, what do you
people in the community?
But what would we say about you? It's like, what do you think? Poppin' heads, poppin' heads. What? And horror games play-alongs. Whoa, poppin' heads. What are you popping?
When I play Valorant.
Oh, you headshots.
I be tapping heads sometimes, or sometimes in Overwatch too, but it's mostly in Valorant. I be tapping heads.
So you're a super
way
gamer.
Too much.
You're just gamer over here. Super gamer.
Used to be, but I'm trying to get back into it.
That's me with League of Legends. I feel like I not that great at the game anymore, but I want to keep playing it so I can kind of get back and get it. But again, I just don't have time to like grind and do good at things anymore. I literally only have like, I don't know, like an hour or two a day during work days, and then the rest of my days I usually either taking care of my dad or streaming.
And plus, the older you get, the slower your reaction time is.
Right? I'm already hag status. I don't know.
Like when you work all day, then you come home and you're like, oh, you have to play a really competitive game. That's like fast paced and like, oh my gosh, and your brain is just kind of like lagging. Like, yeah.
Is also a very general person and a very kind soul.
Oh, thank you, Tater.
Oh, adorable. I love
Even
that.
though I like to torture the community sometimes, but they deserve it. I feed them sometimes in my basement.
Oh. Tater, are you okay?
He's fine.
Like blink twice to let me know if you don't need
No,
help.
Tater's fine. Tater's okay.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
He's okay. Yeah.
It kind of worried about your community a little bit.
One fruit snack, please. I'll give you one later.
I'm a little concerned.
I mean, they have food, they have shelter, they have like a one of those like old retro cube televisions down there. So
well, he's got television. That's pretty good.
Yeah. No,
well, you have to.
yeah.
How else are they gonna watch you though?
I just my streams are directly connected there, so that they can watch all the streams they want.
Exactly. Never miss one. Never miss one, right, guys? Never miss one.
What is that emote?
Just like something like some pig eating like a cookie or something like that.
Eating a pizza. It looks like it's eating a pizza.
It looks like it's eating a cookie. Hype Nom. That's what's called Hype Nom.
But something I do want to bring later. This is my personal goal. Is to be one of the best Oni VTubers out there. That's my goal.
Best Oni VTubers. That's pretty cool.
One of the because I know there's some Oni VTubers that are they're big, but for me, I want to be one of the best. I don't want to be the best, but I want to be one of the best.
Oh, well, just continue to grow. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you'll keep on.
I feel like that's just the kind of mentality you have to go into, that you have to put yourself into if you want to dive into something. Just kind of be Delulu and just tell yourself, just be Delulu and just tell yourself, well, I'm going to be the best.
Yeah.
I'm going to succeed in this. And then just, I guess, fake it till you make it kind of thing.
Well, as a content creator, you kind of have to have that mindset that you are competing against people's attention span. So you are trying your best to like be the best, So like it kind of makes sense that you want to have that mindset that I want to be better. That's why you want to stand out. Like that's one of the things we talked about in the very beginning, even before stream, is that I like doing these VTuber interviews as a hyper streamer that I think is very unique and different. So I like to go out of my way to make sure that like I stand out and that kind of stuff. That's part of that, like being the best mentality.
One of the big things that will definitely help you stand out is, of course, your design, silhouette, everything about your design too. So it's just, you have to have something that'll pop out. Nothing too busy, nothing too like. I have an artist friend, and he told me that simplicity is what makes a large impact.
That's why my one has just the very simple, just a smile and eyes. That's it. That's all he has. Simple, easy.
He's actually the one that's going to be. He's doing my 2.0 design. He's a pretty good artist, but he's not super well known online. He doesn't really have like an online presence, but his art is really good.
Nice.
It's really good.
Well, I can't wait to see you at 2.0. It'd be good to see it. Be nice. Next question for you is there any games you're looking forward to streaming when you do come back, or is there any projects you have in the making that you're looking forward to doing?
So I am a huge fan of the Little Nightmare series, like the franchise, and the third game is actually coming out relatively soon, like in 2 weeks, I believe. It's coming out in 2 weeks. Little Nightmares 3, It is a they're doing a co-op
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
style.
that. That's gonna be really fun.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! And then
Are
they
you gonna
have
play that?
another game. They're coming out with another game. Was it Reanimal? Same company.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when that one's gonna come out, but the third one's been confirmed to come out next month.
That'd be cool to see. I would like to see that. Like
You can
Reanimal
either play it
sounds.
solo or with a friend. The third one.
I know I have a friend who I interviewed before, and we're gonna be playing this game, the Little Nightmares 3. I'm looking forward to that game with us. That's gonna be fun.
Have you played the other games?
Oh yeah, I played every single game. I just love the Little Nightmares. It's insanely creepy, so much fun.
It's really, really fun. And I also like platformer games too. I did like a little marathon, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh. Okay. Or in the Blind Forest, that's a good one too. Did you play both ones?
I played both of them during a 24-hour stream.
Well, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. That sounds crazy though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just 24-hour streams. I don't know if I can do that again.
That
if
sounds
I, if
a
I
lot.
can even still. Maybe once I get back in January, then I will have the energy, the capability to be able to do like much longer streams again.
That'd be good. We'll love to see it. We'll love to see it. Doing a 24-hour stream though, that got rough at the end. I imagine it would be. I wouldn't be able to do a 24-hour stream. Like the most I've ever done was like 10, and I was dead at the end.
Yeah, before I got consumed by work, I used to have. So I have a full-time job now, but prior to that, I used to have a part-time job, and because of me having a part-time job, I was able to stream a lot longer than I do now. Like nowadays, I can stream probably on the weekends, but even on my weekends, I'm just trying to really decompress from all of the stuff from the work week. Like I spend one day of just catching up on sleep. I'm just so tired, and then the day after that, it's just oh shoot, I have to go grocery shopping. I have to clean.
Yeah, do
I
all
have
your
to
errands.
I have to do all my errands, and I'm like, oh, after I do all that, I'm just tired. Like I don't know.
And then
if
you gotta go to work right afterwards. It's like no.
Yeah, just the weekend doesn't really feel like it. It just doesn't really feel like the 2 days. It flies really quickly.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%. No, I agree on that. Well, I can't wait to see the new Marvel project, but also I would love to watch you play Little Nightmares 3. This would be cool. Are you gonna play with someone?
I'm trying to bribe one of my friends to play with me.
Do it.
She's not great with horror games, but I'm trying to bribe
That sounds
her.
perfect. That's perfect person. Those are the best people you want to do it for. Do it.
I'm not that great with horror games either. That's the problem.
It's even better. I want to watch this now. I want to watch it. 2 people are not good. This should be the title. 2 VTubers are not good at horror games. Play a horror game. I want to see it. And she gets a part of you guys just like hugging each other, screaming. Like, ah! I want to see it. I want to see it.
We could probably do that. Yeah.
Do it.
That'd be pretty funny.
That'd be great.
Pretty funny.
Next thing is that we talked a little bit about your fans, like this Tater, who was also a really, really cool person.
My little minions.
Little minions, you know, people you keep in your basement. Do you do any kind of like community nights with them? Do you do any kind of fun little things? Do you get back to them?
Before I used to do community nights, we would do like Valheim and just like Among Us, just games that I can play as a community. I really want, and I did a couple movie nights here and there, but it's just that I got so busy. Those community nights have drastically lessened. But when I do come back, ultimately come back, like fully in January, then community nights will come back. I will dedicate one day a week to community nights, every week.
That'd be cool to see. I'll let you see that. All right.
Yeah.
One day we'll see. That'd be cool. One day for community. Don't starve to get as well.
Yeah, and don't starve too. Yeah, it's all in the works. It's just that right now I'm just really tied up with my job right now.
That's actually one of the reasons why I want to talk to you about it, is because I love to talk about what you have them stored, what your plan is, what things you're excited about doing it, you know. So that's the kind of reason why I like to ask these questions, because it seems like there's gonna be some really cool stuff in the future. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Pretty cool. Next, we already talked a little bit about your model and all the cool things about it and all the funny little designs you had just a little bit ago, but we didn't really actually go into the design of your current model and the thoughts that went into it.
So if you see, well, there's my cat, and then this is the very first VTuber model that I actually like
Commissioned,
I guess, commissioned. So I didn't. There a lot of stuff that I did that I know now. I feel like I should have brought up before, but that's I feel like that's with everyone. You that's the process of things. But was it? I wanted my cat because my cat's been with me for a long time. He's an old man. His name's Gigi. He's a ragdoll. He's turning 14 this year.
Oh, wow, he is a little old. He's an old chunker.
He's an old man, and he's like 20 pounds. Like he's like 18 or 20 pound cat. Ragdolls are like a really big breed of cat, and I wanted to like immortalize him in my design. Like I just wanted to keep him with me. He's my son. He's
your son, of course.
he's my son. And then was it like the cherry blossom tattoos on the left
shoulder
arm. Yes, left arm. The shoulder, the left shoulder, but those are actually based off my tattoos.
They're real.
So,
okay,
yeah, they're real tattoos. There's more to it, but of course with the sleeve it's just that's showing. And then the reason why in Oni is because it's a play off of my own heritage. So my father's side, he's British German, and then my mother's side, she's Japanese. So that's why I think that's also why I did with the blonde hair. I don't know, I just always like blonde hair on characters.
No,
and
I like
white
it.
hair.
Yeah,
And I'm just a sucker for gold eyes. I just love gold eyes.
gold eyes are really
that's
cool.
why that's why I have like this very earthy type of theme to it. But the 2.0, I'll show you. I'll give you like a little sneak peek after stream. So I have a lot of things. I have to do a lot of like new overlays, like just I guess an overhaul, like a new thing.
Whoa, dressing 2.0 sneak peek. Are you gonna show them or are you gonna show me?
Oh, I'm showing you, but they've
Okay,
already
seen. Okay,
They've seen the face of the 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to checking it out. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay. I like your eyes too. I think your eyes are actually really good, like grips, and I think that's where like the horn colors come into place. Be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if you're gonna keep on with the golden like blonde hair, or you're gonna go with the white hair?
100%. Yeah, the gold hair. The gold hair. Well, it's platinum hair.
Platinum. I like that.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
platinum.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do I see like a shadow?
Too.
Oh, nice. Do you see is there going to be like a shadow behind your hair, or is that just like the shadow, or is there like a little pink gradient on it?
So there was a bit of miscommunication with my artist, but I just didn't. I just didn't bring up the issue. So the back is supposed to be like pink. It's supposed to be like two-tone hair. So underneath, it was supposed to be a bit more pink, but it ended up being a little bit muted. But that's okay. But in my new design, the pink is definitely present.
Nice. I like that. That's really cool. Are you going to have a little more sharper eyes, or are you going to keep it nice and like simple? Because like you have a very gentle, very nice, like kind look to your model. But whenever I see your art around, you have kind of like I'm gonna like I like pretty much like a tough girl.
Yeah, that art is actually is my friend Bo. He's the artist. He's so he he draws me, my VTuber, with like with really sassy face.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just my personality. I'm a very sassy person. But those will be the eyes in the 2.0.
Ooh. All right. I like the red accents with it. So I think that's really cool. You know, is if you could add a new color perceivable to the human eye in the color spectrum, what would that color be, and what would the color taste like?
Tastes like?
This is an interesting question. I've never been told. Like, if you could create a color that has not been perceived by human eye, how would you even answer that? Like, I would create a green like blue.
So that is an interesting question, because the human eye can only perceive so much color. There are other animals that have more cones in their eyes. So
yeah, but what color would that even be?
there are colors that we don't even know of, but other creatures, like other animals, can see. But it's just unbeknownst to us, because we haven't really
unknown knowledge.
Like, there's new colors being created all the time, like every day. Like every year there's always a new color. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. But it is a very interesting question, though.
That's an interesting question. Well, if it would taste like anything, it at least will taste like the cat poop coffee.
No, it would not taste like the cat poop coffee.
If it was a new color.
Out of all things, see,
that would be the curry poop.
No. I don't want that. I don't want the curry poo.
I don't want it either.
I don't want it. Keep it away.
You're the one who brought it up. You want to, I didn't believe you. You told me.
Yeah, but it was just one of those things that I just randomly remembered. My brain is just.
I'm gonna go to
facts.
Japan, and I'm gonna like look for that so I can make sure I know not to touch it. I do not get into that at all.
My brain's filled with a bunch of useless facts. It's just not the ones that I actually do need, the knowledge that I need.
I love it. Mr. Bo is absolutely goated. The color con temperature. Yes. Agreed. 100%. Oh yeah, no.
his color theory is on point.
Yeah, it looks like it. It actually seems pretty sick, but yeah. If it would taste like that, that's my guess. Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, whenever people see my horns, they think of bananas.
I think of caramel.
People call me a banana demon.
Banana demon. You're the banana. You need to have art with you with just bananas on your head.
I was actually contemplating that as a toggle for the 2.0, just having like banana horns.
You should.
And then having over time, what I think is sick is like over time, it would peel, and then it would just go back to the normal horns.
You should. And
I think that is like sick.
You should do that. You should tell your rigger, an artist, to do that right now. You should definitely. And if you want to go above and beyond, you should just have a random toggle. And don't even tell your audience. So while you're playing video games with the toggle on, you can just like grab it, pull it off your head, and then start eating it. And just start eating it. And it starts to grow back. It'll just start growing back on its own. And you don't say anything.
Gosh.
You don't say anything. And people are like,
What?
Did you just eat your horn? And you're like, no, I'm just eating a banana.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just having a snack.
Exactly. That's all you do. It'd be so funny. Just gaslight your entire community.
Oh, no, don't use that word with them, because I already tell them I don't gaslight them.
Oh, you don't gaslight?
No,
Sorry.
I never gaslight.
Sorry,
I'm not
guys.
gaslighter.
You're not gaslighting. You're apparently not being gaslighted.
I would never gaslight my community. Never, ever. No.
I see. Hey, why do you stick bananas to your head? Does your brain not get enough potassium? No, it's never enough. Never.
Does the brain consume potassium? I don't know.
Your body does, but your brain might.
The body, yeah, the brain. I know the brain.
The brain needs all the potassium. The empress of gaslighting.
If your brain is using up a lot of energy when you're thinking a lot, it does consume a lot of sugar.
That's how I always stay great in shape, is because I think about random things all day, every day.
I overthink. I'm a serious overthinker.
I'm an overthinker. That's why. It's the only benefit I get from it. The only benefit. All right, next question for you, and that is, what's your favorite part about your own design?
My favorite part? I would say my favorite part of my design would be my horns and my tattoo.
I like that too.
I would say, yeah.
Nice. It's good. The good stuff. I think that's actually really fun. I think that's actually really cool. Very fun. I like your horns a lot, and now that I knew that that's actually your tattoos, I like them too. They're really cool. I also like your eyes. Your eyes are very nice. They're very cool. I like the gold. Very good. Next question for you is that, what is your lore and backstory?
My lore and my backstory. So, oh no, Granch is.
Works for the
the
United States
government.
government. She's in charge of gaslighting the American people about LSD from lizards being poured into the water supply. That's the best lore I have ever seen for a VTuber.
Well,
Thank you, dressing. That's that question
lore.
perfectly. Yep, that's the best lore. I don't think it can get any better than
I work for the
that.
U.S. government, and I contaminate the waters.
Waters.
Let's see. She's in charge of gaslighting the American people about LSD from lizard people being poured into the water supply.
Yep, 100%. That is
why
you.
am I pouring lizard
No, you gaslighting people. You gaslighting people.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you gaslighting people, telling people that lizards are pouring LSD into the water supply.
Wait, why are the lizard people going into the water? Shouldn't it be LSD going into the water supply, not the lizard people?
The lizard people is pouring LSD into the water supply.
But the way he went is the lizard people being poured into the water supply.
So don't mess with dressing. He's had a long day. He has a long day.
I'm just thinking,
you don't want to mess with his.
the poor lizard people into the water. What if they're not aquatic? Then they can't swim.
American people about LSD from lizards being poured. So I'm guessing the LSD lizards being poured into water supplies, so they're just tripping like crazy.
On LSD?
Yeah, I think they're just tripping. Okay. They're tripping like crazy. So you know what? They probably can swim. Yeah, the lizard people are tripping. They're like, oh my god. That's what's going on. Yeah, I messed up the whole wording. You're totally good, my friend. We still love you. You still love you. You're still good. He's had a long day. He's had a long day.
That's okay. Yeah. Granch is a hard worker.
Exactly. Well, do you actually have a backstory?
I do have a backstory. So lore is always constantly evolving and being changed over time. But
so it's a deal then.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate.
Currently, right now, it's the lore to my VTuber is she's a half human, half Oni, and she was born in her mother's country, which her mother is the Oni and her father is the human. But then due to constant conflict between the families, like the clans or whatever, in the country, her father took her away from her mother's country, basically I guess kidnapping his own child and bringing her back to his country. And with humans, they're like, what the heck is that on her head? Little yeah, like horns. And then I base it off of European religion, like Christianity, whatever over there, and that they view me as like the devil, right? I'm just not good. And so my father would constantly get a lot of ridicule and criticism and a lot of negative interactions with the community there. And I guess he couldn't take the heat, so he left me by myself. So I'm all by myself in a country I don't know as a child. So I grew up without knowing my true heritage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still being built up off of that, because my new lore is the new updated lore is for my 2.0, and I don't want to reveal that quite yet.
I'm looking forward to it. That's gonna be cool. More teasers. More teasers. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Well, I like that. I like that. Well, here's a little bit more of a controversial question. Here's a little more of a spicy question. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Hey, what's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
My thoughts on the VTuber community. I think anyone could just simply say, "Oh yeah, the VTuber community is very toxic. It's like a very unwelcoming and toxic place. There's a lot of drama. There's people always talk about how there's a lot of drama in the VTuber community, but I feel like that's with every single community. There's the bad stuff will always outshine the good stuff, always, because it's what gets the most interactions, and the algorithm pushes it up so much. Personally, my thoughts on the VTuber community, I think people are very, very kind, and they're very chill. I already know, because I've been in this space for a while. There will always be good people and bad people. It's really up to you to be able to distinguish between the good and the bad. I know it's hard, but my experience overall, it's been relatively good with the VTuber community. I made a lot of good friends. If it weren't for the VTuber community, I wouldn't have met any of them.
Aw, I love that. That's
Yeah.
so sweet. And I agree with you 100%. Even though there's some not more favorable people in the VTuber community and there's some toxicity that goes into it, I will still go out on record and say that I still think VTuber community is one of the most welcoming, nicest like communities to get people to join in, and allows you to build a community of people who like to respect and understand you. And as long as you kind of like
do it in a respectful manner.
yeah, if you like pretty much hold your community to that standard as you develop your own community, I feel like you'd be fine with having the great people like check you out. Obviously there's going to be some toxic eggs who's going to be messing with you throughout your career, but
Always, yeah.
but as long as you stand strong with your beliefs and you always hold a really like high standard of good quality, kindness, respect in your community, you should really have a really good time with the VTuber space, you know?
Yeah, ultimately at the end of the day, that's what I feel like the goal of many people, many communities have, is like just have like a safe and fun space for like that's welcoming to everyone. But just unfortunately, there are people who have malicious intent, and they kind of want to ruin that. Misery loves company.
Yep.
So
That's unfortunately.
but you can easily boop, disband them. So
Just ban them. If they're being a-holes, then just no.
yeah, for me personally, at the beginning of my I guess VTubing journey, I had a hard time just kind of like, because I felt bad just if there's someone in chat and they're just being disruptive. I didn't have the courage before to just be like just like ban them or just give them a warning, be like boop, no. But now I'm just like I just take care of it. If I don't have any mods active, I just do it myself.
Which you kind of want to do.
But most of the time, my mods they take care of it.
Do you hear that, mods? You guys take care of everything. You do a good job.
That's right. Tata is always like he's trigger happy. He's like, I'll
Yeah,
ban you.
ban the stinkers. Ban them. I'm
I'll
done.
ban you.
Done. No, I love it. I love it. No, that's really nice of you guys. Sounds like you have a really good support system. You have a really good support system.
Yeah, it's like if there's any advice I could give to anyone, just don't be afraid. You're not gonna hurt anyone's feelings. If someone is out there purposely trying to like say just rile you up in chat, just being a negative energy in chat, you can give them a warning, or you can just ban them and just move on.
Just ban them, move on. Like
Like, don't feel bad. It's okay, because at the end of the day, their goal was to like ruin your day.
Yep.
I guess there are people who are out there that do that.
There is people out there who are just not cool people. They're just a-holes. It really is.
Yeah, ban the stinkers.
Ban them, stinkers. Well, like, the other thing I was going to try to get at is that I remember a long time ago, I interviewed this one VTuber who's like super cool. I still think she's like, I highly respect her. No matter what her content is not really my type of content. It's not something I usually will do it, but I still respect her for the hustle she does. Her name is Trinity Infinity. Still a really cool person. I still remember when she was on my show, she mentioned like, oh hey, whenever someone is being rowdy in your stream and like kind of like disrespectful, and she cuts me off, she's like, I banned them. I'm like, wow, you just straight up ban them? You don't like give them a warning or anything? Like, and she's like, nope, I will always just straight up ban them, because I'm going on this train to be the best I can be, and if you guys don't want to be on that train, then you guys get off. And I was like, okay, I can see the respectful kind of idea of that, you know, like if they're going to make your like journey harder, and if you do not like to be on that journey, you can just hop off that train, just not be part of it, you know. So I kind of respect that kind of idea of like, you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to be a good like content creator. If people are going to try to make your job harder, then you don't need them in your life. You don't need them in your community.
And I feel like with this kind of work, you do need to grow like some thick skin, because once you become because a streamer is considered a public figure, you need to be able to, I guess, take criticism, just pretty much take all the heat from any kind, like everyone, just all the comments. You need to not let it affect you to that degree. Like, I'll take constructive criticism, yes, but if people are just spewing like hate towards you, you need to be able to turn the other way and not let it affect you.
True.
Because I know because the larger you grow, the wider the audience becomes, the more haters you grow for some reason. I don't know.
It just happens. That's usually
it just happens, yeah.
Yeah, it's usually that's actually how some people, unfortunately, this is how some people like see themselves, as like, oh, I'm getting famous because I'm getting a lot of haters like hating me for no reason, you know. Which I don't think that's true, but I have heard that like comment before.
Like, I've had people early on say very rude and malicious things about me before. Like, these are people who I befriended, and I didn't find out until someone else told me. And then it turns out the one that told me was also the one that was bad-mouthing me to their friends, but they wanted me to believe that they were doing the same. So it sucked at that time, but I said, I don't appreciate this. I'm going to have to cut this friendship off. You have to learn how to cut people off if they're being like negative and toxic towards you. You have to learn to. I feel like it's a learned skill. Like, you have to learn that. And if you don't learn that, then I believe it does hinder your process in growth, because you're holding on and surrounding yourself with bad people.
These are really good tips. You definitely need to write these down. Definitely
I don't know. It's just things that I notice along the way.
Well, they're good. They're really good, and they're very touching, and it comes with experience. Unfortunately, not good experience you have to deal with, but it's a good lesson learned, and you can relay that to other people so they don't have to deal with the same thing.
I mean, there's no such thing as a painless lesson. Yeah, painless lesson. Yeah,
makes sense. 100%. All right, well, let's have some fun with these next questions. Are you ready for some just fun facts about you?
Sure.
Cool. Well, what better way to start off a very friendly, innocent question than one of the most hardest question you'll get for this entire show? You ready for it?
All right. What's the question?
Question is, what's your favorite video game or video game franchise? Okay. No, wait.
Video game.
I'll get to
Favorite
this one later.
franchise. Wait, which one?
That one. Sorry. Skip the question. I'll get back to that question later.
Hold on. Wait. I can't see the question because I'm in an ad right now.
Oh no! That's why I'm streaming it on Discord. I'm streaming on Discord right now.
No, it ended. Wait, okay. So what's your
Is it ended?
favorite video game? The ad ended already.
Oh, what?
So what's your favorite video game? I think I have a lot of games that I really like. Oh my gosh. I really like I really enjoyed the Ori franchise. I really like the Don't Starve franchise too. I just like a lot of things. It's so hard to pick a favorite because I built up so many good memories. I made so many good memories with like all these games with everyone, you know? It's just really hard to pinpoint a specific game.
It's
like
hard.
trying to ask me what my favorite food is, and I just
I
like all of
know.
them.
I'm just saying, this is the hardest hitting question of the night. It's always difficult. Only the hardest hitting questions on my show.
Oh my gosh, the game that I guess I invested a lot of time into. I think okay, growing up, I didn't play a lot of Final Fantasy, but I did play the other games. It was Kingdom Hearts. I play a lot of Kingdom Hearts.
I'm playing through the series right now.
The second game is my favorite game.
I was
really
told
like
the second
it.
one's always the best one.
Yeah, the second one is really, really good. I did purchase and played the third one, but I feel like it was kind of lacking. And then the fourth one is based in like another, like our world, like our modern day. So I'll see how that goes, but I would say the most impactful would be the Kingdom Hearts franchise when I was younger.
That's always good. That's a good answer. It's a good answer. I never played the series before growing up, so I'm playing it right now. And oh my god, the first one's so freaking tedious and like hard. I'm trying to get through it, but apparently, like, even though I was about to continue the story, they were like, "Oh well, hey, before you get to this part of the story, because I've been listening to a walkthrough, they said make sure you're level 35 before you like get to this next part." And I'm like level like 12, so I was like, "Oh." But like, I did all this story and the side quests, so I don't know how I'm gonna grind up just to play it, you know.
Nowadays, I like to play a lot of oh, my music ends. I like to play a lot of like games like I enjoy a lot of like life skill games. Survival game, like life skilling survival games. Just kind of like ever heard of Valheim?
But I have heard of Valheim. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy playing Valheim. I enjoy playing like Don't Starve. Just a lot of survival games. I like to play those.
Nice.
And then I think the recent FPS game that I've just been playing a lot would be Overwatch 2. I play a lot of Overwatch.
Have you played Marvel Rivals yet?
I have not touched that game. I don't know if it's like really my style of game. I don't know.
It's just like Overwatch, but like third person.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling the third person thing. I like first person. Yeah, I like first person shooters.
Makes sense. No, all right. I just know that a lot of people are like the Overwatch fans and the Marvel Rival fans are like really heated against each other.
Because before I used to play a lot of Valorant.
This is
And
a
then I
first
moved
person
from-
too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I moved from Valorant to Overwatch. Like I completely ditched Valorant. I'm like, oh, I like Overwatch more because I was kind of iffy about Overwatch because it was so fast paced. But I'm like, I really enjoyed Overwatch.
Nice. That's always good. That's good.
I still do. Yeah.
Nice. Though both really great games. I always have a hard time with like those kind of stuff nowadays. So definitely really good, worth all the good stuff on that. And eventually I'll get back into Overwatch. I just haven't touched it in a while, but most of my friends like to play it, so it makes sense.
I like to main. I main DPS.
Nice.
I like to be the little shit that annoys everyone on the sideline. I go after the supports.
You gotta go after the supports. Go after the supports.
Always.
Always, you have to. You have to. You either the support or you kill the support. That works. That works. Right,
Deal damage and then damage the supports. Yeah.
Yep. Kill this. Always kill the supports. Always have to attack the white mage. That's how it works. Cool. Well, we skipped this question a little bit, but we'll go back to it right now. What changes have you noticed since you first started streaming compared to now?
I would say I am a bit more unhinged now than I was before. I was a bit reserved. I was when I first started streaming, I was a bit like I was kind of shy, kind of like because I guess I wasn't used to being just streaming. But then once I got really comfortable with streaming, I'm just like, this is what I'm gonna do today. Like I don't put out a schedule or anything anymore because things happen and I feel so bad. Like I have like, okay, I'm gonna do this on this day. I'm just a scuff streamer. I don't know.
I'm just
I'm just here. I'm just here for now. I'm just here. But I would say I'm a lot more comfortable with being myself on streams.
It's good. I like that you're able to be yourself, and I think that's the best thing about you is that you are yourself and you're not trying to shy away of who you are. I think that's really respectful, and I think that's what makes you very transparent. And look at all the people who like to watch you. You know, they still like to support you and all the good stuff.
Like if I notice something is like, which is probably why I don't do a lot of collabs too, because if someone's doing something wrong, right? If they're actually doing something like rude or wrong, I'll call them out. And then I'm afraid because of that that trait of mine, I don't really take bullshit from anyone.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll just call that person out because of their behavior, or I'll just like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm ending whatever we're doing, and then leave and then do my own thing.
Well, that sounds like a good friend.
I'll literally end the collab right in the
Dang.
there, and then be like, okay, guys, unfortunately, I'm ending the collab here, so I'm going to be switching over to this category instead.
Wow, you just kick them off.
I would do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this is a good friend in my opinion, because like if someone's like messing with one of your friends and gets into that, then yeah, it makes sense that you would just you know what, I'm done with you. Moving on, in kind of situation, you know.
That's the Aquarius in me.
Nice. I'm a Pisces, so I kind of know the feeling.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, because we did cross over the 2-hour mark, you guys going to be hit by a 1-minute ad, so I do apologize. So, by the way, the 1-minute ad to go through, so that we don't have to bombard everyone else with all these
everyone,
ads.
Including me, for 1 minute.
Just for 1 minute. Just for 1 minute. Then you guys good. You guys good.
Yeah.
How many ads did you get throughout the stream for the first couple of hours?
Honestly, I wasn't paying attention because I was watching through Discord.
Which makes sense.
And yeah, I was watching through Discord, and then I had it stretched out to just show your chat. I don't know. Like right now, it's showing like 30 second ads right now.
Which makes sense. Usually, I only like my ads to be 30 seconds. I don't like it to be any longer than that. So that I put the ads as the shortest amount you can without having any pre-rolls. So I usually try to do that. And I did. My stream was lagging quite a bit. What I noticed, and as soon as I took it off the Discord thing, it got better. It still is a little laggy every now and then. I've just noticed
because
that.
you're streaming on two platforms, so technically you're streaming on two platforms. You're streaming on Twitch and then you're screen sharing, which takes up more resources.
Which is crazy because like I've done this for many years, but just recently has been having that issue. So I don't know if like it just got worse, or my computer's getting older or something. That could be also it too.
It could be it could be a mixture of different things.
But I'm probably
I just
going
have to update stuff on my computer myself.
yeah, definitely hardware wise. But anyway, what I'm happy is that so far I've been doing a pretty good job with our interview, but you haven't been like, I'm done, sure, kicking off.
No, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I love it. I love the chilling. The chilling's great.
I'm just here. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, I like the chilling. It's really good. I'm glad I haven't succumbed to the Oni wrath that I've been.
The Oni wrath? No, not yet. No, you're good.
Because I don't want to be tossed into your basement with all your fans. Yeah, not yet.
But the basement is refurbished. It's nice. It's not like a dusty basement or anything like that. It's
Potter,
actually
is it nice down there? Is it really nice? Is it really nice down there?
All right. Good night, Tata. Thank you for sticking around.
Oh, thanks for the chats. Oh, if you have to head out, you have a good night's sleep. You know, as soon as I asked him, like, hey, is it nice down there? He's like, I'm gone. Peace, guys. Take care. Bye. You know, I think that's kind of funny. But okay, cool, awesome. Well, we are wrapping up the stream a little bit, so we can get through the last few questions. We'll get you going. I'm pretty sure you would like to catch up on some of your sleep, don't you?
I'm a little hungry.
Well, get some food.
I've done plenty of sleep, but right now I'm just like I just want to get some good foodies. Yeah.
Well, no worries. Well, let's get you some good foodies. Let's answer a few more questions, and we'll get you going. Get
No
your
worries.
Okay. I appreciate your time, though. Thank you so much. I love this conversation we have. It's very zany, but also very informative, which I always love about this.
Especially the cat poo. The cat poo.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me know about that, because that's going to stay in my mind for the rest of my life. And I am going to always look back on this stream like, I learned it from my Oni VTuber.
It's like the more you know.
There's the more you know. Well, hey, now we have a cat here with us on stage. Now I just need to get a coffee right next to it.
I mean, technically, I was a cat ghost trying to eat you. So, but since if you're safe, since I'm a ghost, so you were just like you wouldn't even stay in my body. You would just like kind of like fall out.
Well, as long as I don't turn into coffee after I get eaten by your cat ghost, I'm good. Next question for you though, is that if you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
Have you? So easy, free run.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good answer. I haven't actually heard anyone say that.
Yeah,
that's a good world.
I absolutely adore magic. So it's either free run or there's another anime. Well, it's also a manga and novel. Ever heard of Ancient Magus Bride?
I think I have.
Like it's also like a magical story too.
I think I have. I think if you showed me a picture of it, I might be able to recognize it. This sounds familiar.
For sure,
yeah.
Free Run. I love Free Run's world.
Free Run is a great one. That's a good answer too.
I cannot believe it didn't get Anime of the Year. It deserved Anime of the Year.
It should have. Like, let's all agree that it should have won.
The storytelling, the character building, it's amazing. And
it's so good.
Then solo leveling got
yeah.
Anime of the Year.
And it was only season 1 of solo leveling. It wasn't even season 2.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, I also agree that it was so dumb. Free Run should have won 100.
Free Run's an absolutely beautiful anime.
Beautiful and amazing. Like it had everything in a really nice pace. But solo leveling was just action.
Yeah.
It shows how it is. It shows how it is. It's whatever. I guess that's what the fans want. I guess. Actually, I'm pretty sure the fans really didn't have that much input.
Right.
They probably had a lot more money from the investors than Free Win. Probably. So it is the money pays. Money talks. The money talks in the industry. 100%. Cool. Well, next question for you is, which is your hard-hitting question, the one that's really hard for you to answer, but I feel like you got to answer now. That is, if you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
I would collab with my friends
Which one?
because I don't think I collabed with her yet, but it's actually two of my friends. So Astaria Soul, she's one of my good friends. She's a very she's a demon, a crystal demon VTuber herself.
That's cool.
She has interesting nicknames, but she's a very goofy person. And another person, another friend of mine, her name is Melly Pop.
Melly Pop.
She is a cotton candy VTuber.
Oh, that's adorable.
She's crazy. she has the most evil laugh ever. It's so funny.
You
The
need to
most
send me
maniacal laugh.
her. You need to send me her Twitter so I can see it.
Let me actually send you one of the TikToks real quick. See TikTok. So this is the one that she got really famous for. You're free to show it on stream too. It's so funny. That one.
I know. Yeah, I never seen it before. Oh, I will show it later. Because again, my stream is a little laggy right now, so if I post something on here, I feel like it's gonna be even worse. But we'll see. But I'll definitely check it out later. But I like her colors. Her colors are adorable. Very nice. I like the two different color eyes.
Yeah.
Those are really cool too. Cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, those would be two people that you'd be awesome to collab with. Definitely make sure you do one of those collabs when you re-debut so that you guys can hang out again, okay?
Yeah. We actually are sharing the same artist,
Oh.
Papa. For her model is currently being created by our friend Bo too.
Then you guys are gonna be siblings.
We are technically siblings right now.
I like that. Well, hey, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Technically siblings, yeah.
Siblings. Yes.
Mm.
Well, you know, it's always nice to hang out with
She's
you.
really tall though.
Oh.
She's tall as hell. Like her model, she's like, make me tall, and he said okay. So he made her new model, I think 5'10".
Oh, wait, that's not that big.
And then my model is she's like 5'3".
Oh, well, 5'10" is
Same
not
height
that.
as me. I'm 5'3". So like.
Oh wow,
my
you're
model is
small.
5'3". No, I mean, I would like to say that I'm average height.
So, I hate to break it to you, 5'3" is not very average. Maybe Japan.
I mean, I'm taller than my mother.
And your mother's Japanese, right?
She was 5'2", and then my father was 6'1", 6'2".
Oh my
So
god. That's a massive difference.
I got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, you literally got the short end of the stick. 100% definition.
Yeah, I also like. I look like a copy of my mother. Like her genetics took over too. So it's just like I'm short.
Well, nothing wrong with it. I just love how you said that she's massive. She's super tall. She's 5'10". I'm like,
she towers
5'10's
over me.
not-
I just
Well, yeah. Well,
have to look
anyone
up.
towers over you.
What do you mean everybody?
I'm just saying. Hello, love Nico. It's great to see you. Oh, love Nikki. Sorry. Hello, Raiders. It's great to see you guys. Hello, everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week. We get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely, very chaotic, very cozy, very short VTuber right here.
I have 6-foot personality.
Yes, you do have a very 5'10" personality. 5'10". Very short. Me too, girl. Me too.
5'3" is short. I don't think 5'3" is very short. I think
Well,
it's
you
like
know what?
a good
As someone who's
average height.
5'6", I agree. I don't think 5'4" is very short. Oh, she's 4'11". Okay, that's pretty short.
I think you need to get your ears checked, Nikki. I said 5'3". I don't know where you heard 4'11" from.
Well, you guys are both short. Just one's a little shorter than another.
Oh, no, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you.
She
were
said
saying
she's
I'm
4'3". She's
Oh.
4'3".
You're the same height as my cousins.
Ah.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm taller than someone.
No, you just like throw her under the bus. You're like, oh, I'm totally taller than you. When you see someone smaller, you're like, ha, I'm taller. I see how it is.
You know, there's like some really funny videos of people walking around, like how the POV of someone who's this height, and then them like walking around, and like someone showed like I think a 5'2" or 5'3" POV, and they're like on the ground. Like,
This is the oldest Sunny. I'm Filipino,
Oh, yeah.
so it's common.
Filipinos are notoriously short.
But we still love them. We still love them. Still think you guys are awesome. I love Nikki. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream was great. I don't know what you did, but it looks like it was just chatting. How was your just chatting stream?
So it's a deal.
Oh, thank you for the
then.
follow. I really appreciate it. Of course. What did you guys do? What did you guys play? I think you guys did just chatting. Give her a nice little shout out. I was good. I played Hades. Oh, how did you like Hades? Did you play Hades 2 or the first one? The first one, there's a lot of very striking PNGs.
Oh wait, there's a second game.
Yeah, the second one just came out recently. It's getting a lot of praise right now.
Is it the isometric style gaming?
Yeah, it's like a top-down combat.
Oh, okay.
It was a doozy. Can't beat it. First one. Oh, I should check it out. You should check it out. I heard the second one is also really, really good too. Definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend it. But for those who never come to the show, we have a fun little talk show. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Oh, that's right. Hello, everyone. Hello.
You're like, hello.
Hello.
Everyone. How you doing?
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Ninon. I'm an only VTuber. I'm being interviewed. Not against my own will or anything by Tricko, the master of tricks. I wasn't tricked.
Yeah, you were not
No.
tricked to be here. Want to say that out there. You have no idea how badly I am at.
I don't know how I got here, but I'm here.
Yeah, no tricks, no tricks. You just, you you came at your own free will with your own, give me your time to come on my show. Appreciate it. Obviously, you were here willing. Yeah, totally good, totally good.
I'm just here with my cat, just chilling.
Chilling, vibing, nothing too wrong. But do you know how hard it is to play Among Us games with my name?
In VR.
Well, in VR too, but I'm just saying, just my name.
Oh, with your name?
Yeah, literally, I could be like the most innocent person ever and just be like, oh yeah, no, I was in like a trash trying to take out like the thing, and they're like, I don't know, I trust you. It's like, why? What'd I do? And then my name gives away.
I think it would be funny if everyone changed their names to like just pronouns, like it, they, them, he, she.
Yeah, it's them, there,
Them,
that person,
there. Yeah, and then
guy.
when someone gets mad, them.
It was that
them.
person. Oh, you mean that person? No, the other person. No, the other person. No, the other.
They did.
They did.
killed-
They did.
They killed them. I saw them. Who? Them or they? Them.
That's exactly the joke of like who's on first is the best jokes. I love them so much. It's so good. We did do a Among Us once where we were like colors. Our names were colors, but we always chose a different color than what we say a name was. Like I was blue, but my name was red.
Oh. that's
Like
confusing.
red did this. Are you sure it was red or it was blue? Well, no, my color's blue, but red did this. You know, like, I don't know
Rest in
about
peace,
that.
colorblind people.
I know, right? That was we found out who was colorblind very quickly on that show. It's very good. It's very easy. Yeah, no. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to raid and run, I totally understand it. Go get some snacks, go get some drinks, get some rest. If you do stick around, I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you so much again for giving me the opportunity to see your community. Thank you. Awesome. Well, we do have a few more questions left and we'll be wrapping it up. So let's end off with some of the really awesome questions, which we can't beat it off with at least this one last question. That is, what is next for you? What is you want to do in your upcoming streams? What's your career? What's your goals? I appreciate the looks, by the way. Appreciate the looks. Kind of already know it, because you did already talk about it.
Yeah, so I talked a little bit about it, but my goal is to completely transition from corporate job life to full-time streaming and full-time content creation.
See, that's nice.
Because that's where I feel like my my talents lie, instead of being stuck in an office.
True.
Like
to get away from the office life.
Yeah, like it's just I feel like I absolutely enjoy content creation. I would love to do different projects. It's just unfortunately, like I said before, my job eats up most of my time. But I guess in a way it does help, because my job right now is what's paying for my 2.0, like my overhaul, my debut, because I am getting a lot of things done. So hopefully starting January, probably early February, I can transition to being a full-time content creator. That is my goals and my dreams.
That's a good goal. That's a good dream. Because you work a lot. You need to get some rest. You need to.
I do.
You need to enjoy stuff. you need to get back into just enjoying stuff again.
I just miss being around my community, and I just really miss interacting with my friends. And it just sucks because since I work third shift, I can't really hang out with anyone, because by the time I'm at work, everyone's like online, but by the time I get off of work, then everyone's already off and sleeping. Yeah.
That's never fun.
So it does get quite lonely at times.
I imagine so. Yeah.
Like I want to talk to my friends, but I can't because they're gone. They're sleeping.
No, they're gone.
So it's just I would like to also go back to just seeing the sun again, just like daytime, just shifting things back to normal. Because I would say my prime time of streaming, like before, I would stream starting at like 7 o'clock p.m. my time, and then I would just carry on until like I would say 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I would just call it a day, and then just like rinse and repeat the next day, and then I could probably just stop a little bit earlier if I wanted to. It's just I miss those days where I can just sit down, relax, and just being able to have a nice conversation with everyone.
Nice. It'll be good. You guys should have your own talk show. The talk show should be called Spilling the Tea.
I think there's someone already has a.
There's Tea Time, and I think there's Tea Talk, but I don't know if there's Spilling the Tea. Maybe I could be wrong. How about you do like Throwing Tea? Call the show Throwing Tea.
I'm just gonna call it Oni Thoughts.
Oni Thoughts? Okay. Oni Thoughts. Oh, I can see that. Only fans. Only fans. Only Thoughts. Thank you for good morning.
I did. Yeah, I should make an Oni fans too, you know?
Oni fans.
Or name it. I mean, to be a bit more like safe on Twitch, I guess Oni Thoughts, but
Only Thoughts. I like Only Thoughts. Only Thoughts.
It's something that I've thought about too.
No, go for it. You're good at talking. You're good at having the conversation. So I think it worked out pretty well for you.
We'll see. It's an idea.
Nothing wrong with having
first
ideas.
I need to, but that's how things start. The ideas are born. That's how things are.
True.
Yep.
True. That's how it is. Cool. Awesome. Well, ready for the last question of the night?
Mm.
Cool. And you've already done this quite a bit. You guys have been doing a really good job at doing this. But let's just sum up some of the things you already talked about. And if you want to sprinkle in some new stuff, here's some good stuff for you. Okay. Do you have any advice for those who want to get into streaming / VTubing?
Yes. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I see a lot of graduations lately on like on Twitter and stuff. And these are people that I've seen spend. They would stream for. Okay, let me go back. They would spend a lot of money on getting a model, like overlays and emotes, so just all things that people think that they need for streaming. They spend thousands of dollars on all these assets and the model and the rigging. It's a lot of money to invest in right off the bat on something that it sounds harsh, but it's on something that you think that you will stick. But then like a year down the line, or even less than half a year, well guys, here's an announcement, I'm graduating, yada yada yada. And here I'm thinking to myself, they were not able to do, they didn't do something right, or like they were expecting growth right away because they think that since they have like a really good model, they'll instantly gain a community. That it's not that. You're not going to immediately gain a following just because you have like a pretty model. You can look at something, you can just, it's like walking outside, you see like a nice car, you look at it, but then you move on. There's nothing else about it that kind of keeps you there. Or like you see like you see a very handsome individual, you pass by them, you glance at them, cool, but that's it. There's nothing that's really keeping you in their streams.
Exactly.
I see so many people like that. They'll spend so much money and then they go into it with extreme high expectations, super numbers focused, and then you're setting yourself up for failure when you go into that. When you go into streaming with that kind of mindset, it's absolutely horrible if you go into streaming with the mindset of making money.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been
Put a pin to it. Hi, Ori.
It's my friend Ori.
Oh,
That's
hi.
my wife. It's
That's
my
your
wifey,
waifu?
brother.
Waifu?
Yeah. It's my wifey. So it's a star.
Oh, hi,
yeah. She's my
hi,
wifey
wifey.
too.
The star is great. Hello, wifey of the Onis. Love it, love it.
Hello. Hi, grandfather. Wait,
Oh, even
banana
grandfather?
Oni.
Banana Oni. Oh, is that where you came from? Ah, I see now.
That's banana Oni.
Oh, I love the banana Onis. Well, hello.
Ori's the one that came here and stole my snacks.
Oh, stole snacks? How could you? Why are you stealing the snacks
Stole
of the
my
Oni?
snacks and she stole my cat.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Mm.
Well, hello, Raiders. It's great to see you guys. Hello. Name is Tricko, but this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have this amazing, cozy, and totally not super short VTuber over here. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are? I feel like they all really know you, though.
I'm pretty sure they already know me. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to my interview. I'm here on my own will.
Of course.
Yeah. I wasn't tricked here, but I am Ninon. I'm the only VTuber, and I'm a variety streamer. And let me see. I know everyone here.
You already know
I
everyone.
know everyone here. I already know everyone. They already know my shtick.
They know your shtick. Well, thank you so much for coming in. For those who now ever been to one of my streams,
Thank you,
we've been
Ori,
asking all
for
these
the
questions.
raid.
Thank you, Ori. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. For the people who are raiding in, if you guys have to head out, I understand completely. You guys go get some drinks, get some snacks, get some rest. But if you guys do decide to stick around, really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Really nice. Pretty good, pretty good. My favorite bone, the grandfather, Hello.
As Gramps.
Gramps, we love Gramps. Gramps.
As Gramps.
The puppy is the puppy raid. The puppy.
She's a hellhound. He's a hellhound Vtuber.
A hellhound. That's cool. I like that. I have to support my wifey, of course. You gotta support the wifey. Let's support the wifey.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, that's really cool. Well, we're wrapping up our last question of the day. How about you finish where you were going?
What was I talking about? Oh, that's right.
That's why I leave the question on there, just in case.
I have ADHD, so I'm just like my brain's everywhere.
Well, that's why I leave the question on there, specifically for people who like, where were I? What was I doing again?
Yeah, for people like me, I appreciate it.
Of course, I got you.
For people starting out who want to dive into VTubing, I believe that you should just go to test the waters out. You can just get like there's free models, there's like really inexpensive customizable models, like less than $50 that you can get just to start out with it. I feel like a lot of people they feel like they have to have like overlays. I think a just chatting screen is enough, because overlays nowadays, they're a bit distracting. Having like that like fancy border around the edge of you. I took away mine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I took mine away and I just put my my model on the right side of the screen. I just don't do an overlay anymore. Just for the just chatting. That's all. That's all you really need. And then for what's it? The whole alerts, sub badges, all those things. There's a lot of people that don't. I mean, it's completely up to you, but I don't recommend going after like the top. I guess the top artists right away, because it does add up. It gets expensive, and then like custom models are expensive. Because you have to pay for the art, and then you have to have the artist cut the art, and then that's in itself, I would say on average $800 to $1,000.
Yep, just that alone. And then rigging, there are a lot of riggers out there. I'm going to tell you, you get what you pay for. Yep, 100%. 100%.
You get what you pay for. Same thing with art. You get what you pay for. It just, I don't think it's wise to spend so much money right off the bat, because what if you don't like it? Then it ends up becoming another expensive hobby that you forget in the background.
Well, that's
I see too many people doing that.
I've had people on my show who accidentally did that, and I felt really bad, because I always like to kind of like reach out and like check out other VTubers who's been on my show in the past, just to see how they're doing. And a good few of them unfortunately graduated, and they had really beautiful, amazing models. It fit so well with their personalities, and just it's sad to see that they're just no longer doing that thing anymore. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I understand life happens, or they did it and then they're not really feeling streaming anymore. A lot of factors, but the ones that I do see that happen quite often are the people who go into VTubing with the mentality of becoming like a really big like person or making a ton of money, and that's just a horrible mindset. To like I said, if you go into streaming with the mindset of purely just monetary gain, you're in the wrong career for that, because it's just, I truly
Yeah, you don't want to go into this
you-
making money.
You're setting yourself up for failure because there's a lot of people who do that and they don't really get anywhere and they're like, well, why am I not making money? Well, you have to when you're trying to you have to learn how to be able to maintain your community's attention too. Like when somebody comes into stream, like raids for example, which you've gotten a few already, I've seen streamers not greeting anyone when they get raid. They don't even say hello, anything, and I think that's just impolite. It's when you're like a small, let's say you're a small streamer, and then you get raided in by a larger streamer, and you don't say anything. I think it's just really rude because this person chose you to introduce their community to, and for you to outright like ignore them, and it's not good. It just makes people stay away from you. And then another thing that it's a huge pet peeve of mine. I've done this by accident. I've raided into people that have follow only streams.
Oh, I
hate that so much.
So much.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't pay attention to the chat because now I raid into them, yes, but it forces people to follow this person just to interact with them, and that also deters a lot of people too.
Like,
yeah,
I understand,
very
like,
saturated. Yeah.
Very saturated. I understand that if you like hosting an event, you're hosting an event that's just for your followers, and you want to do like a special thing for your followers, then I understand if you do a follower only ones. But if you just naturally just all your streams is follow onlys, I just feel like that doesn't help you out at all.
It just forces you. It forces the follower. It just it feels disingenuous. Like, I want someone to follow me because they like my content.
Agreed.
I don't want to force someone to follow me just so they can just say they can interact in chat.
Yep.
And sometimes they'll put a timer on it and you can't interact for like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah,
so
like a slow-mo. Like, I don't know about that one. Like, this is crazy. But no, I agree with you 100%.
That's the number one thing I absolutely hate with streamers. You know what? Not even some. With all streamers who do just the follow only, I think it's just
I agree. I'm not really a fan of follow only personally. It's not my channel.
Or sub only.
Or sub only. Like I said, unless you're doing like a special event where you're just trying to like treat your followers and your subs, but if you do that all the time, it's not.
Nope, there are people who do it all the time. That's and then they complain about how they don't have a high view count. Their viewers aren't increasing. Well, it's because you're implementing something that a lot of people do not like.
It makes sense. Fontoon, looks like we're back with another VTuber. We always back with them. We are at the end though, but it's great to see you, Fontoon. And VTubing is very saturated and hard to break out enough for the Montana game. It's really difficult. Like, a lot of the people you see who like join in out of nowhere and then get really popular out of nowhere, they usually actually have a lot of like experience in the VTubing world already, and they either had like the people there to like help get her where she needs to do, and it has the right eyes on her, on them. So they're not really brand new. They actually been doing this for a while now, and they just showed off a new model, a new like kind of stuff. That's usually what I was told. So
yeah, usually the people that I see that like people think that blew up overnight, that person's been streaming for a couple of years now, and they're finally getting that break, you know.
So you have to do it for a while before you even get a sliver of that kind of attention. So yeah, agreed. Hi Alex, good to see you. You have been noticed. And it looks like we have one last question to go off on. It's going to be a spin the wheel. Are you ready to wrap up the stream with one last question?
All right.
But thank you for all those advice. I actually like them a lot. I agree with them 100% of the time. And I think they're really nice to good. Very good, very good. Wait, I forgot to turn on my actual question. Oh yeah, it spins still. Oh my god. It spinned while I still did it. That's great. Actually, I like this question. It's actually one of my favorite questions to ask. Your brain's so big. She had such big brain. She got such a big brain that she actually was a model with a giant head that showed her actually her brain size.
Another kind of VTuber?
Yeah, so I love this question. This is actually a really good question. If you were not a only VTuber, what kind of VTuber would you have been?
I
know you love
think...
only VTuber and you're probably going to stick with that for the rest of your days as a content creator. But if you could have been a different kind of VTuber, what would it be?
I would be like a it's gonna sound silly, but I would be like a dog VTuber.
Okay. Would you be like a
because I have Shiba Inus and
oh,
I
okay.
have a black, white, and tan Shiba Inu. I'm like, I haven't seen like a black, white, tan Shiba Inu model before. I was like, I'll just go with that.
That would work. I could see that. I could see that. You be a Shiba Inu VTuber. I could see that you do that.
Yeah, they're pretty sassy.
It fits perfectly for you.
They're very
Fits
independent
perfect.
and sassy.
No, I definitely see that. I didn't get to say hello.
I think I would do that.
I think you should do that. I think that's actually a really good idea. I like that. I like that.
Let me create a new personality.
Brand new VTuber. Brand new VTuber. You could also you can also do like a Halloween costume as that.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
Shiba Inu costume.
I actually have some art planned for Halloween. Like fun idea. You'll probably see it sometime next month.
I want to see it.
Speaking of outfits, what I can say is that I will have not one but 2 outfits for debut.
Ooh, yeah. I want to see them. I'm guessing it's casual outfit and then a different kind of outfit.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, like a main outfit and then like well, actually, both of them are the main outfits, but it'll be whatever I'm feeling that day. Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, I love to see them. The outfits are so good. Oh my god. I love it. Well, I can't wait to see them. It's gonna be really cool to see. I'm gonna be there for your debut, so definitely hit me up when you do that, so I can be ready. Have the whole day off, probably. So let me know. But for that said, thank you so much for answering all my questions. That was a blast. I had a great time with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. And like you said before, most of your you said that you have done collabs where you cut off in the middle of it and said, "No, I'm done." I'm glad that I was able to survive all the way to the end. No Oni Wrath.
No Oni Wrath.
That's good. Did a good job. Yeah, thank you so much for the ratings. But yeah, again, thank you so much for joining in. You are freaking amazing, and I appreciate your time. Come on my show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem. Where can people find you? I'm gonna do one more shout out really quick. There we go. Where can people find you?
Yeah, they can find me there.
Right there.
Or Twitter.
Just there.
Or TikTok.
But under that name, right? Under that name.
Yeah, and then on VT, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I love it. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining in. We will see you guys on the next episode where we'll be interviewing another VTuber. But go check her out. She has some really awesome things in the making, which includes a new debut. I'm super looking forward to checking out. Because I love a lot of her newer art has been coming out lately. And if she said that her new model is going to be more closer to that new art, I'm super excited about it. I love your older model. I love this model too. But I'm really looking forward to what comes next when you come back. And I hope you eventually be able to do this full time. That'd be really nice.
That's the dream.
It's gonna be the dream. It's gonna be the dream. We'll see how it goes. Just make sure you guys, everyone, one final note. Please do not drink drinking coffee from a bean coming out of a cat's butt.
Oh God.
And with that said, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. Where would you like us to raid, by the way? I'd like to give the first suggestion to you.
So one of my friends, she's streaming right now. She's streaming Hollow Knight, Astaria Soul.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Astaria Soul. That's her name right there.
I see this. OBS is cooking right now. It's very cooking.
It's cooking.
Yeah, it's lagging. This is trying to stay alive. Where's the link? Did you send me a link? Oh, you did over there. Oh, my bad.
Well, yeah, I typed the name. I'm sorry.
No, that's totally good. I thought you would send it to Discord. They're like, oh. Let's get the raid out. That going. Lag.
Oh, she's suffering in Hollow Knight.
Oh no. Well, this would be a perfect time to distract her. I'm gonna distract her, guys.
Yeah.
Ori, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll see you on the flip side. We're gonna now go raid. Oh wow, she has a very beautiful model. Wow.
Yeah, she's pretty.
She's very pretty. She's very nice. Very good. She's doing a really cool job so far too. Go awesome. Let's go distract her and make sure that gets all the attention so we can give her all the love. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining in. We'll see you guys next time. A pleasure to see you guys. If you guys like to check out a new VTuber, I do this show each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. Ella, who was in the very beginning, she actually is going to be in our next show tomorrow. So if you'd like to check out this amazing gamer doggo, you guys can check that out. But until then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. And we'll see you guys next time. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
I'm still here.
Yeah, but you're still here. Do not leave Discord yet, okay? Go. See you guys later. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.